What an lovely day. But alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Hi guys! Hello! I always come in right when the creepy music starts playing for the soundtrack.
Hey, come on!
No,
You
hello!
gotta let me back in!
Aww!
I'm a VIP!
Thank you guys!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
30 months feels like yesterday. Aw, thank you, Lappy, for the 30 months. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys for supporting me for so many months. Oh my goodness. Years at this point for some of you. Thank you. And I saw that David had resubbed for 21 months earlier. So thank you, David, so much for the 21 months. I really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. But let me say hi to everyone in the chat here. I see Barley, of course, David and Lappy, Dewey with,
Don't get cocky!
I won't, don't worry. God, I love that. I love that so much. I saw Dewey had redeemed a couple of things. Well, lucky for you, I got my whole water thing filled up. We're good to go. So I will hydrate here in a second. Although I suck at science because I'm trying to remember the reason why my open container of water in my fridge, every time I pour it, it starts freezing, but the unopened container is completely fine. It's still a liquid. I don't know. I don't get it. My fridge is trying to make everything freeze, and then it'll get too warm. I don't get it. But we're good. I got some fresh cold water. It's great. I love it. Let me see everyone here. Oh, Butter! Hello, Butter! Hi! And then Barry! Hi, guys! Hello! How are you? Let me read the rest of the chat here. Barley said, played Magic. That's right, you did mention you might have been late, for this, and that's okay if you were, but I'm glad to hear that you won a good game, and now you have pizza.
I've actually got...
Hey!
Another gift for you!
Barley, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. If the person who received the gifted sub is in the chat right now, make sure to say thank you to Barley. But thank you so much for the gifted. Barley, I appreciate it. I also love that as well. I love the pop-up as well. It's great. What is it? Big Top Burger's fantastic. And congrats on winning the game and getting some pizza, Barley. Hell yeah. With stream, this makes for a fantastic night. Hell yeah, it does. Now you get to watch me struggle to remember what we did last time and solve some puzzles and witness more drama with the people on this train who seem to all hate each other. This game is great. The card game was a long round. It was a very short, actually.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Jester. Hello. How are you doing? It is my theme. We're starting off strong. Yeah, we are. You and appliances? Me and appliances. I mean, it's not like it's causing freezer burn, but it's like every now and then some of my stuff in the fridge gets really, really cold for some reason, but not all of it. It's the weirdest thing. But it's fine. We'll live. And Barry, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Yeah, yippee! Glad to hear you're doing well, Jester. I'm glad to hear it. I hope that you all are doing well. I am so sorry again for the late schedule. Your girl was waiting to hear back about a couple things just to make sure that things were happening, because if things weren't happening, I was probably going to use my free days to try and stream, but it seems like we're good to go. It turns out I'm just way busier this week than I thought. I've got movie night with friends, I've got D&D, I've got another hangout with a group of friends that was supposed to happen last week, but one of my friends had caught the flu, and so it's been a mess for her. I feel so bad. And then Sunday, it's, more D&D, so it's gonna be like those afternoon streams again, but who knows what we'll draw on Sunday. Maybe we'll draw another Borf. I need to figure out what I'm still gonna do with Borf, but we'll figure that out. I need to post Borf in the Discord! I forgot to do that! Oh no! I'll do that after stream. You guys gotta remind me that we gotta put Borf in the stream. In the Discord! We gotta... I forgot we drew the dumb little frog. And I forgot to put him in the Discord. Oh no. Oh, that's my bad. I'm busy. Yeah, turns out start of the year is busy. Aw, Tyneck, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's Borfin time. Wait. Oh no. I gotta see if we can show off Borf again for those of you who might not have been in the art stream. Also, Tyneck, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I need to show off Borf real fast. Borf the frog that we drew in the last art stream, cause your girl didn't know what to draw. Someone was like, draw a frog! I was like, okay. And then Borf was born. And everyone seemed to think that Borf was peak frog. And I don't disagree. Let me get him situated so you guys can see what Borf actually looks like. Hold on. Borf. It's Borf. What about Snakespeare? Oh, don't you worry. We got him too! We got Snakespeare and we got Borf. I love it. So I gotta post these in the Discord. I will do that later, I promise. But anyways. But we gotta wait and do it. I will do it after stream because you know what we have to do for today's stream is play more Nancy Drew. Because last where we left off in Nancy Drew, ignore if I'm freaking out or anything, hold on. What we last did on Nancy Drew was our host went missing. We're on a train that what happened was the guy who owned the train bought it for his wife, him and his wife, to travel around the states together from the sound of it. And unfortunately, Camille, the wife, had passed away, and as Jake Hurley, the guy who owned the train, was trying to find what sounds like gold or riches and something of the like, had also passed away. And the, well, he didn't pass away, he disappeared. That's right, he disappeared. And the conductor was dead. The engineer, was dead. So the engineer was dead. Jake Hurley disappeared. Camille, dead. But it seems like there's just a lot of romantic drama going on there. And speaking of drama, no one on this train likes each other. There is so much drama. I'm here for it. So, a handful of characters we had actually met because of us playing Nancy Drew chronologically. So we actually knew a couple of the characters, Charlena Purcell being one of them because she was the author of a book that we were trying to learn more about to solve a case in Secret of Shadow Ranch. And none of you answered my question last Nancy Drew stream about, which other character do you think we spoke with over the phone? And I didn't tell you again. And no, it was dead silent in the chat. I'm disappointed in you all. Not really. But the other one that we did, because we did actually play the game, was Tino Balducci. We actually talked with him on the phone when we played the White Wolf of Icicle Creek, which was a while ago. So, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you if you didn't know who it was, but so we had also talked with Tino Balducci from the 16th game, White Wolf of Icicle Creek, and so now we know that he is a police detective who kind of gained fame maybe a little too fast than he was expecting, and so now he's doing some shady stuff to try to get that fame back from the looks of it. But it seems like, I mean, other than John Gray, the ghost hunter, everyone else kind of has dirt on them. I don't think we've come across John Gray having dirt on anyone, or, I mean, he speaks ill of a handful of people, like he's sassy, but he hasn't done anything weird. Like, we also learned that Charlena Purcell actually stole one of Laurie Gerard's, Laurie's, who's our host, ideas for a book, and when she read that part of the book, she freaked, and there was an argument, and we missed it. The Hardy Boys, the brothers, listened to it, and so listened to the drama, and we missed it. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I remember we pulled the emergency brake and got a concussion. That we did. I missed the Finnish snake. Did it get a name? Yeah. From the last art stream, the snake was named Snakespeare, as in, like, Shakespeare. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Butter. I appreciate it. Dude, hello. Sorry, you caught me while I'm trying to talk about what we did the last game. We solved a handful of puzzles, we're collecting gems, and we're trying to get a projector to work, in the caboose. We solved a handful of puzzles. I think some of you got annoyed with me when I was trying. Oh dear. Hello. Jester, this is my original look. Oh no. Jester, this is my OG look. Oh no. Did you mean to click another one? That's not good that some of you don't know what my OG look is. Yeah, a little scary. Reverse, thank you. So, let's go. When can we get a bald redeem? Never. You got it once by accident, Calderson, and I'm never doing that again. That was scary. Hello, silly Dan. That was scary when that happened, that all my models glitched. The Hardy... Barley, no! Don't word it like that! The Hardy Boys are brothers!
You what?
Exactly! The Hardy Boys are brothers, Barley! Don't word it like that! The Hardy Boys, we speak to them. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to read chat and it's crazy. I was thinking of the 1.0. Oh, I'm sorry, Jester. I know. But yeah. So, other than the Hardy Boys being brothers and chilling out and everything, no one seems to like each other, and we seem to be pushed to the side because, oh, make way for the professionals, or get out of the way while I'm trying to write, or don't play the piano, you're gonna pop my eardrums. I don't get it. So, anyways, we got a lot to do still. I need to familiarize myself on what we have and haven't done yet, because I kind of forgot, and we're on Senior Detective, so we do not have a checklist because I hate myself. So, excuse me, I think it's best we get started now before it gets too late. So I also don't really have to— Oh! I totally forgot! We have a couple more minutes. I usually spend the first half hour talking. Guys! My breath test! I totally forgot about the breath test. Yeah, my 3-hour-long breath test that happened on Monday. Not as bad as I thought. Wow, we're fast with the color changes today. Thank you for the color change, Tynek. I noticed that you guys like to pick the same handful. So, I wonder if I should take some away. Like, not the ones that you guys are picking, but I wonder if I should take some away, because I feel bad that they're not being used. Did you breath well? Did I breath well? Do you mean breathe? I did. It wasn't as bad. It was like in the 3-hour period. Well, okay, so how it worked was the first— what was it? Like the first— when I first moved in, like the first half hour was just kind of going over what the plan was, what I can and can't do, and drinking a big cup. It was a big cup of sugar water. She actually gave me all these warnings of being like, you gotta be careful. Some people have actually gotten sick because they didn't like drinking the sugar water or anything like that. It made me nervous. But it literally just tasted like sugar in water. It got a little more dense the more I drank towards the bottom, but I mean, other than that, I drank the whole thing without issue. I had no problems at all. Guess that shows you how much of a sweet tooth I have, I guess. But, and then within that 3-hour period, every 15 minutes, the nurse would come in and make me breathe into a bag. And there was like, one of those syringes, kind of without like the actual needle in it. It was like almost one of those comically large ones. And so I would breathe into the bag until it got to a certain, roundness, because it was like one of those bags. It was like a balloon almost that you blew into. And then she'd pull on the syringe to get the breath in the syringe. She'd take it to a machine. I was in the room where they did the machine, so even though I wasn't the only one doing a breath test, but even though there were like a handful of people doing breath tests, the nurse would all go in there and they would push the breath into this into this machine every 15 minutes. It was really fascinating to watch. It was really heckin' loud. But yeah, every 15 minutes I would have to breathe into this bag, and she'd pull on the syringe and then push it into push the breath that was in the machine that was in the syringe into the machine. And then after 3 hours, it was done. Yeah, I brought a sketchbook. I was playing games on my phone. I was drawing. I was listening to music. They didn't care if I had my headphones in. I wasn't tired. I wasn't allowed to sleep through it or lay down, which was understandable, but it definitely woke me up halfway through, because guess what happened? Apparently, the entire building was testing out their fire alarms. So I stand up when the fire alarms are going off, and there's this poor older woman in the building the room next to me, and she's like really nervous because she's in there all by herself. I'm in there all by myself, and she was like, do we go outside or anything? And I actually turned the corner just to make sure I'm not seeing nurses and people leaving. I'm like, there's no way they'd forget about us, right? Thankfully, a nurse came by and said, we're just testing out fire alarms. It's not anything. You guys are free to relax and sit back down. And so the poor older woman in the room next to me, she was so nervous. Oh think she was already nervous about the breath test anyway, but she was way more nervous and because of the fire alarms going off, so we just kind of sat back down in our rooms, and I was like, are you kidding me? Of all days, it had to be the day that I was in there, and the poor older woman. Dense is such a strong descriptor. I mean, it was. I mean, it's kind of like when you, oh, what's a good example? What's a good analogy of something that you pour? It's like alcohol, I guess, where it's like more of the alcohol just sinks to the bottom a little bit, and so I kept having to stir the sugar water to keep it even throughout the entire thing. But definitely when there was only just a third of it left, it got really dense with sugar. So it started getting a little nasty at that point, but I ended up just like throwing away the straw and just chugging the rest of it, because it was like, there's no way I can drink all of this through a straw. So yeah, it was fine. I mean, I wasn't ill or anything afterwards. It was just sugar water. It wasn't that bad. But it was a pretty big cup that I had to drink in like 15 minutes. So it was like constantly sipping on the straw until about like less than a third of it. So are you sure they weren't trying to steal your voice and soul? Listen, at this point they might have. They're gonna steal all the money in my wallet at this rate. I have no idea. I know my insurance covered part of it, so I'm just waiting in the mail for the rest of the bill, what my insurance didn't pay. So, cause yeah, I still got a deductible, so I still have to pay for a little bit of it, but hopefully it's not that bad. Especially since we really only used like one machine. I'm hoping it's not much. Bruh, you can never escape the fire alarms. I really can't, can I? They do tend to go. Oh, you know what? You know what? Not too long ago either. I think it might have been last week. They, the fire alarms were going off for the city inspectors that were going to be coming. Was it last week or the week before? It was one of those weeks, and it was like the fire alarms just kept going off. I was like, stop, please. They got new fire alarms and everything, and these have voices where it was like, warning, there is a fire in the building. Please go to your nearest exit. And I was like, oh my god, please just shut up. No wonder why some of us are so hesitant. Like, I understand the importance of testing the fire alarms, but at the same time, it's like, please, just keep it consistent so we know when it's actually gonna happen, for how long, because if you keep doing it or you keep changing the dates on when the city inspectors are coming or something like that, then people are gonna start being hesitant about leaving their buildings because they're worried, is it a drill? Like, oh, we've reached that weird middle. Where if I hear the fire alarm, my first thought is not going down the stairs immediately. And I'm on the 5th floor, so that's bad. And you know what else I just found out? One of my neighbors across the hallway, I also just found out I have new neighbors. Surprise! The other neighbors, I don't know if they moved out while I was home for that Christmas, when I was visiting my parents for that Christmas week, but it's like a whole other... it looks like a older woman and a caregiver, which looks to be like a relative, maybe, to my understanding. I don't know too much, but poor woman's in a wheelchair, like one of those electronic wheelchairs. So every time the fire alarm goes off, I'm always half thinking, like, I gotta help in some way. Because she can't take the stairs, poor thing. And I met her like last week, and she's really, really nice. So, but it makes me think, like, if the fire alarms do go off, I gotta be careful. I gotta help out where I can, because, you know, you can only be so much as a caregiver. I don't know if the caregiver can help lift her all the way down the stairs, you know, so, and we're on the 5th floor, too, so that's crazy. Hi, Sona. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. What it's actually called TRN? Well, yeah, short for train. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. So yeah, all the Nancy Drew games have a little three-letter acronym, except for the second game for some reason. That one's, excuse me. Yeah, for that one's Stay Tuned for Danger. So it's STFD. That other than Stay Tuned for Danger, all the other ones have 3. So I tend to shorten it so it gives me more characters for my titles. So, like, I'll do Nancy Drew TRN for Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, and then, like, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek is Ice, or, The Phantom of Venice is VEN, or something. So, yeah, that's it. Nothing too much. Truly a Nancy Drew game for the 21st century. Speaking of that, we do need to actually play the game, so I am gonna shut off the music and get the game running, but I'll still look at chat here, don't worry. I am going to mute the music, I'm gonna minimize this, and we're gonna get the game started. So you guys are gonna get a zoom in of my desktop here while I get the game working, so... Here we go, because we actually need to start playing the game. Narina! Also, hello! Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love that little wave emote. It's very, very cute. Dumb question. Do you usually have good relationships with your neighbors or know them? Or is it that you don't really talk to your neighbors in big cities? Well, I'm not really in a big city. So the apartment complex is about 8 floors, and my floor is kind of isolated. It's like in a weird T. It's like in a weird 3-winged section. And so one is like the super long hallway for single apartment rooms, and then the other 2 kind of split off into the other 2 wings that have a fire door, and then rooms that have 2 rooms to them. So I got 2 rooms, my master bedroom and this office space. So there's really only 5 of us in this hallway. So usually, I don't know everyone's names, but I do know their faces, so if I see them, you know, I always wave hi. Like, I know one of my neighbors down the hallway, she's an RN. The woman across the hallway from me is in a wheelchair. My neighbor who's been here my next door neighbor who's been here the longest, she... for some reason, the mail people keep mixing up and putting her mail into my mailbox. So I keep going to her door and like giving her mail back and stuff like that. But I know her the best, I would say. And then another pair of neighbors down the hall. I think it's a family, but I've seen them a handful of times and they're very polite. But they're pretty on their own, and that's totally okay. But yeah, I don't know everyone's names, but I know some of what they do and some names, and yeah, so. You know, if any of them had needed any help or anything, they know that someone young is in this hallway and can help out if they need furniture lifted or anything like that. I have helped my neighbor I've helped some neighbors a handful of times with that, those who have come and gone as well. So, yeah, you know. Really? We get a bot when I can't move my mouse onto this screen? Oh, fuck you, bot. Fuck you, bot. I can't be doing this. Hold on. Give me a second. Jesus criminy. So watch out. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, so it's like a I don't know how to call it. It's like a acquaintance relationship, I would have to say. So I'd say that's what it is. I hate when the mail gets mixed up, even worse when it's packages, mostly because I'd have to wander around my apartment to find it. Well, thankfully for packages, they're all put in a single room, and it's a pretty big room that's on the 2nd floor of this complex, and there's shelving for each floor, so that's why we have to put our apartment numbers in it, because the packages will then be put on the proper shelf of the right floor. So I actually got a package not too long ago, and so, you know, on the floor that I'm on, it's just like, hello, floor, and then I just have to search that section. That's been pretty consistent. Do they inform me? Like, the mail people have to inform you that there's something, because we have an app to let us know when we get a package in, but unfortunately that has not been happening for months now. I have to rely on the emails that I get from the people I bought the shit from being like, hey, you should have gotten your package by now. And I was like, hey, you're doing a better job than the mail people. than the UPS guy. So it's more of like the packaged mail that go into the mailbox, which is on the first floor. But yeah, they don't want packages being on the first floor, because the packages are in a locked room, and the only way to get it is using a code that you can generate on your app, basically, to get in there. So unless you don't have the app, or unless you have the app, you really can't get in there. So I haven't had any issues about any of my packages getting stolen. I've had issues about my packages being late. Sometimes a week to a month late, because the mail people are that bad here. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Oh no. Buy followers at givesonamoney.com. Oh no, I guess we gotta ban Sona now. Anyways, oh my god. Let's get this game started. We gotta get started. We gotta actually play the game here. Alright, where did we last leave off, though, is the question. We got a lot of stuff, and not a lot to show for all the stuff we have. Not Sona giving me a jump scare. Oh, Sona, better watch out. If I'm not paying attention, it might happen again. Oh no. Let's see. Left pickaxe and lamp with buell for safekeeping to open what's closed. Lead is the key. Okay, so we got that note. Yeah, I want to reread this. Hold on. Yeah, first off, you'll need a map. To obtain it, know that my travels have taken me all over this great country, to towns which can be difficult to find, to Calico, Silverado, and Central City, to Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector, which is what we're trying to do. When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. But to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls... This is the section that we've completed on this so far. But to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order, the creepy dolls, if you guys remember from last stream. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, which, if I remember correctly, was French for shimmering socks, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check the notes. And wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step on the dance floor. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave, so go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. So, promise that Camille... Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about this section, just the first 2. So we have a handful of things that we haven't done yet. Lori's right there, but we talked with everyone before we left last stream, if I remember correctly, so they won't have anything to say. Dang, this Benadryl's hitting hard. Please tell me you're not doing any shit like the Benadryl challenge. Please don't say that. Good night. Enjoy the game. Aw, thank you, Sona. Thank you, Sona. You have a good night. We'll catch you in the next stream you hop in on. The what? Oh, you guys don't know about the Benadryl challenge that happened a few years ago? Apparently, if you have enough Benadryl, it gives you like a mild high. So there were teens and young adults who were like chugging Benadryl, and like, some had died, some were dying, some were getting seriously ill or permanently damaged from it, basically. So yeah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Please don't. I don't care how much of a high you guys might want. Don't do it. I know there's a channel on YouTube. What's the guy's name? What's the channel's name? But he always talks about, and he's got actors who reenacts it and everything, but he's like a doctor. And he was like, oh, something year old, random name, tried, and gives like a short story, presenting to the emergency room as blah, 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 such. And then he goes into detail about what happened in the scenario and what exactly was going on health-wise in the body, because your guy he was a doctor. And that's where I learned about the Benadryl challenge, where I was just like, oh, bro. He also talked about a situation of someone using like a horse tranquilizer to get rid of COVID, and it's not a horse tranquilizer, but horse medicine or something like that. Horse protein or something. It was crazy. So, people are dumb. People really are dumb. The Hat Man cometh. The Hat Man cometh. Had a burger and milkshake for lunch today. Hell yeah, Jester! My coworker had a burger and fries today when she was helping out some new hires. I guess during the training session, someone bought burgers and fries for everyone, and I got a little jealous, not gonna lie. No challenge here. A few years ago, I was like, wait, that's back again? Yeah, no, please, I hope it's not back. Yeah, now we got that stupid feel-free shit happening too, where it's got like a really potent plant in there, and kids are getting addicted to that because you can only find it in drugstores, and now people are seriously being affected by withdrawals on that. It's crazy. They're in a bottle that's like 5-hour energy tall. It's crazy. I don't get it. I'm still shocked it's not taken off because of shelves, but you can only find it in gas stations. Did you learn about the Benadryl from the delinquents? I learned about it through a handful of things. We still need to figure out what we're doing with this. I gotta get back to the game. I'm sorry, guys. Horse dewormer, that's what it was. I don't think it was dewormer. I remember, unless it was a more recent one, I remember there was another one where he was taking like horse supplements as like a protein shake. This dude was, and because the portion sizes are a little different or a little more lax for a horse, because the horse eats way more than, you know, the average Joe. He got seriously ill. That might have been a more recent one, I think. But yeah. We gotta figure out what we're doing with this. Was this puzzle to unlock something or to find the password to something? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, and we got these blueprints for the projector. So, let's see. But we don't have the pickaxe, so we can't do anything. Steam-powered. Thirsty Nose. Is Thirsty the name of what pattern we need this in? It's been so long since I played this game, I genuinely forgot what I need to do in that. So that looks like the lamp. And then like a telescope? For the projector, a map. So there's that. We read that. That's the dance stuff. Let me read this again. The horse dewormer thing was claimed to be a cure for COVID. Oh, that! Absolutely. But, yeah, no, that definitely. But I'm trying to remember, I thought we were talking about the video still. But that's still stupid. Who thought that was a good idea? Who thought horse dewormer? Come on, guys. We're really a dumb species, I swear. First you'll need a map. To obtain it, Know that my travels have taken me all over this grand country, to towns which can be difficult to find, to Caligo, Silverado, and Central City, Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. Is that thirsty? I've stored his name accordingly. We've done that section. 4 words for you. But alas, she's taken them to her grave. So I feel like we need to get to Copper Gorge before we can actually do this bit. But we're still... we're going to Copper Gorge, but we're not necessarily... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, no, that's 8. Give me a second. If I... Oh! So I am right. These patterns match. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, so that's... Because this top part matches what's on the other side here. Hold on. I love that transition so much. It's so good. Yeah, see? This matches. Humanity is simultaneously the most intelligent and most moronic species. I swear it is. So we need to figure out what 8-letter word we get from this. Hold on. First, you'll need a map to obtain it. Know that my travels have taken me all over the... Hold on. Calico. I could have sworn I just saw Calico on this thing. Hold on. Yeah! Calico. Look, 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 look! C-A-L-I. Oh, that's right. I remember this puzzle now. I think I remember this puzzle now. Wait a second. Oh, I was actually really blanking on that for a second. Hold on. Thank you for the head pats. Hello, T-Pow. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I remember this puzzle now. Oh my god. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Hey, come on!
Espen!
Let me back
Hello!
in! I'm a VIP!
Hey!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Hey, Espen, thank you so much for the 30 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Thank you so much again for the 30 months. How are you? I hope you're well. You just caught me remembering how this puzzle works because it's been a hot minute since I've played it. But we're playing the 13th game in the Nancy Drew series, The Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, and we're trying to solve some of the puzzles on this last note of Jake Hurley, the guy who owns the train that we're on at the moment. Let's see, so we have Calico, Silverado, Silverado. Hell yeah. All right, I think we got this. Central City is next. Okay. Central City is next. I'm good. Currently at work, just dropping by to say hi. Hello! I hope work's going all right for you. Hopefully it's not too bad, but I appreciate you taking time, you know, out of your day to come and visit us. Even if it's just lurking or even staying for a few minutes, I do appreciate it. So welcome, welcome. I appreciate you dropping by, and I hope that your day's going well. I hope it won't be too late before you can skedaddle on out of there and relax for the rest of the day or night for you. Central City. There we go. Okay, what's next? Dodge City is next. Let's see. Dodge. Dodge City. There we go. I might need to grab my notebook. It's going alright, just a lot to do. I feel that. My day was pretty busy too, but that was because I had Monday off, because I had like that 3-hour-long breath test. And so I just took the day off, so I had the afternoon to myself. Oh, I forgot to mention after the breath test, because then I could eat whatever the heck I wanted. I indulged on a fried rice bowl at my favorite place on the drive home. Oh, so good. I got extra pork belly on it. It was delicious. So we just did Dodge City, right? So we're in Virginia City next? Is that right? No. Hold on. Virginia City. There we go. And the last one was Tombstone. Tombstone. Yes! Oh, do you hear that? That's a cute...
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left is a jumble of letters.
Oh, don't you worry, Nancy. I got my little notebook with me. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. All right, so it's N, V, R, Z, T, B, A, A. I still have my notebook with me, so... That's such a cool puzzle. And I think a lot of people enjoy this game because it's a fun mix of puzzles with a bit of a challenge, but not too much to where you're struggling a lot, I think. Thank you so much for the color change, Barley. You guys really like this color. Food. Now you remind me of a poster ad for a food place I saw last year. Listen, I had a 3-hour... I love food. Leave me alone. I had a 3-hour breath test, okay? I had to have a strict diet 24 hours prior, and then I had to fast 12 hours prior to it. So it was like, bro, I was hungry. All I had were flavorless eggs and turkey and water. That's all I had for a day. Let me have this. Let me have flavor. Okay. So we have N, V, N, V, R, Z, T, B, A. Whoa! Damn, that's loud. Hello? That was really loud.
Jake's mind must be somewhere on this map, but where?
Sorry about that. That was really loud, chat. Oh no. Turkey bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. No. I don't think you understand. I was only allowed to eat. They gave me a list, and it was a very small list. I was only allowed to drink water, and black coffee, no creamer or anything in it. Not that I drink coffee anyway, so I stuck with the water. And then for food, I was really only allowed to eat, chicken, turkey, and that was it. And then eggs, and then white rice. And I think I was allowed maybe a little bit of lettuce, but yeah, no, that's all I was allowed. And I was not allowed to have any cooking oil, spray, or anything on it, so yeah. The poster at a burger joint advertised cheeseburger plates priced at price at $1 USD. Oh, interesting. How many cheeseburgers and fries can you get for 10 cents? Damn, don't make me hungry now. Water's the best, though. Water is the best. Speaking of Water, I must hydrate. Hold on. Alright, so we have the map. What else do we need? To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. Okay, so we got the map. We need the projector. And we got this, and we need Camille's 4 words. Was his trusted name, was the trusted name the engineer that had ended up dying on the train? Because if so, we asked the Hardy Boys to look into that for us, so we can always... Let's round trip back to them and see if they learned anything about the engineer. See if, they know anything. Did you have a good meal after the breath test? I just said I had the, my favorite, fried rice bowl at my favorite place near me. I did end up getting that. I ended up getting some good food. Alright. Did you guys learn anything?
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
No.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Oh. We're in the middle of nowhere, Colorado, guys. Well, now we're in the middle of nowhere, Colorado. I just realized that was Nebraska. Copper Gorge. That was really fucking loud. So... Okay, so that's a train. Oh, the train has stopped entirely. Okay. So the Copper Gorge Museum and Taffy Shop. Always safe to check with the Hardy Boys. When in doubt, Frank and Joe.
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here.
Hello.
Welcome, stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy.
Hello.
Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
Look at that chat. It's staring into my soul. Yeah, who is this? Do you mean a free sample?
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick'll cost you 2 tokens.
Oh.
Which you can get by winning both those games over there.
Okay.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here.
Artifacts?
Do that and you'll be head first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Why is the music so loud all of a sudden?
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
I don't
Sorry.
know.
The costume kinda, threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing.
How do you
Buell was my
forget?
great-great-uncle.
Oh.
This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams is what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, he passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley, he was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of
Oh,
course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
damn. That's gonna we're gonna turn into Patrick into that meme. I swear it's like don't touch, and Patrick's like touch.
Great talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
Ditto, little Missy. Wait. Does this? If I hover the interrogation, do you stare at me eventually? Do you stare at me eventually? Why does that look a little eerie? I'm gonna whack it. Don't whack the owner of this shop. No, I don't think you do anything. I thought that there was gonna be a part where you just like slowly turn around to look at me. I don't think you're gonna do that. It's a mine! It's a mine! You know, like mine, searching for mines like a miner would. Taffy kitchen.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Can we make taffy? Oh my gosh, wait, I want taffy. 10 for $1? 10 taffy for $1? Ooh, I like that. Let's see. There's not a whole lot here, is there?
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
Look, it's even got pickaxes on it. And we know where that symbol is. Hold on. Yeah.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
Oh. Boo. Okay. So we can't do anything with this. Touch it! I tried! They caught me!
You still here?
Yeah?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin. And he went to junior college.
And he went to junior college. It's like the plankton meme. I went to college. I love it. Oh my god.
So it's never been opened?
Not since whoever owned it left it here.
I'd really like to see what's inside it.
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy.
Oh.
Unless...
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlene Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
Could you imagine Charlena Purcell meeting this person in the flesh? I don't think... I don't know. She seems to be sassy enough with us as it is. I feel like she'd have a stroke if she saw this. Can I shake it instead? You'd still have to touch it if you wanted to shake it.
But Charlena is very busy. What if she won't come?
Then I guess you'll just be out of luck.
No, actually, you will be.
Now, how do you figure that?
Well, if you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it.
Oh my god.
Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay. Make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a
Autograph.
deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlena Purcell's career?
Nancy.
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlena's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is?
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Fatima, hell yeah, Fatima, I will get you that in no time. Autograph. I love the way Fatima says that. Get an autograph. Oh, it's like a little. It's a horse racing game. Wait a second, it's a horse racing game. Look at this. Okay, so it looks like we pick one. Oh my God, is this what Uma Musume was before it was cool? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, chat. What color should we pick? Oh my gosh, we got green, white, blue, red, and yellow. What color do we want? She beat me to it. Sorry, very sorry. You know what? As apologies, I'll let you pick the color. David says blue. What color do we want? We have someone saying blue. We have another saying blue. I think we got a twofer for blue. Oh my God. Oh! Come on, blue! No! No! Oh! He went... Damn!
Phooey.
Phooey? Damn, blue was far behind. Oh no. Let's try blue again. Surely it won't be last the second time. Come on. Come on, blue. No!
Loser.
Loser. You know what? I'm going with third time's the charm, right? I'm going with my luck. Let's do blue again. Blue! Come on!
Phooey.
Blue, you suck. I'm sorry. Blue, you suck. What was that? Blue starts off strong, and then blue just does not have the ability to stick with it the entire round. Oh my God. What? So it was green, yellow, green. Maybe fourth time's the charm? Blue? Okay, alright. Blue! Oh! Red coming in.
Rats.
Red coming in clutch. Barry, goddamn, blue is gonna be glue now. Oh God, Barry. Imagine if when you pick non-blue, blue wins. I just know that's gonna happen. We just know that's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick yellow this time. Let's see. Blue, I swear to God, blue. Blue, I swear to God, blue. I swear to God, no, yellow! Oh!
Rats.
Well, I just wanted to say, pick your other outfit color, red. Now we can try red next. Blue? Red? Red? No! Oh!
Loser.
Loser is right. Yellow is too mellow to win. God damn it, you're right. I think red's our best bet. Come on, red, you were so close. Come on, red. Come on, red! No, come on, red. Come on, red. Go, red, go. Go, red, go.
Loser.
I hate it here. What is this? Is there any strategy to this? I thought yellow was gonna win that one and show us wrong, Jester. I think it might be green. Oh! Red coming in clutch right at the end! Bro, gimme. We need one of those tokens for the taffy. I want taffy on a stick. That looks delicious.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
I might be the fastest. I might not win the race. Exactly. Now, I might be the fastest, but that doesn't mean I want to win. Red is like the gold ship. Speaking of gold, you can't really click on any of that. There's taffy everywhere. How much do you think a box of this would cost? Let's go! Let's go! What are we doing? What's going on? What's going on? Oh! What are we doing? No! Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Okay. Not the snake! What is happening? Am I supposed to reach the top? Ow! Am I okay, snake bad! I'm assuming pink is bad. Come on! Come on! No! I don't know what I'm doing! Oh, Jesus! That was really fucking loud.
Hey, bitch!
Did I just get that first try? Hey, SK. Hey, SK, did I just get that first try? I don't even know what I was doing half the time. What even is that a picture of? The first one's a horseshoe. This one looks like a nugget. It looks like a chicken nugget. Did I get that first try? Oh, no, I'm not playing it again. You're a gamer. I'm a true gamer, guys. I'm gonna put my notes away. Hold on. Think it's a gold nugget. Oh, excuse me. I think so, too. All right. Well, that was not what I was expecting. So then we get our... You know what that kind of reminded me of was like the pachinko parlor in Shadow at the Water's Edge a little bit. If you just know the right time to let it go, it was kind of easy. Sorry, that went by really fast, chat. Give me that taffy. Oh, what? That doesn't match the picture. I feel kind of ripped off. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat there. I feel ripped off. Look at how nice and look how much taffy you get on this stick and look how much taffy you actually get on the stick. What? Boo! Alright, so we gotta get an autograph from Charlena before we can actually touch the chest. Taffy for sale. There's so much taffy. Looks like a Micmac drumstick. The golden chicken nugget, the forbidden chicken nugget. Terrible taffy, I know. Are the Hardy Boys here? Or... No, they're gone! Okay, the Hardy Boys aren't even here. Interesting.
More questions?
Yes, Charlena.
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Oh, what? Why do you not have a pen, girl? Even I have a pen right next to me. Oh, it looks different now that we're not moving. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I'm saving real quick. Hold on. I almost hit load by accident. Oops. That would have been bad. What? If the train is stopped... Can we do this?
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh, it won't let me! Oh, it won't let me! Oh, I'm a little upset by that. I like how much brighter it looks in here now that, you know, we're in the daylight, not moving. Like, look how nice and bright it is in here. Okay, you're still, so we still need to play this piano, but you're in here, my guy.
What's up?
You have a pen?
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Pleasure talking to you.
So that's John Gray. He's our ghost hunter guy. Do you think Tino might have one? Tino Valducci?
What's going on?
You have a pan?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
I got a pencil.
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
He's so jealous of the fact that we've been kind of solving this case without him. He's the detective guy who, he's our detective guy who might be in over his britches with a bit of an ego.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Okay. Why does this remind me of Fox and Geese? Why do I have a feeling we're gonna be here a while? Just kill him for the pen, Val! That is a way to say hello, Val. Oh no. Excuse me. I don't think I said it earlier, but SK and Val, I hope that you both are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I hope things are good. Where the fuck do I start? Hello? Oh. That's 1. That's 2. Can't do any diagonals yet. 3. 4. 5. 6. There's more options. 7. Oh, shoot. Didn't think about that. Well, let's see. I don't know if we can do that, actually. We could do this. Oh, we can't do diagonal? Oh, shoot. Oh, crud. I thought we could do diagonal, like Fox and Geese. Oh. Shoot. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got now. Hi, Harris. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't think I have any options here. Uh-oh. Well, shit, that was a dumb move. Well, I'm definitely gonna have more than 5 after this, I think.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart after all. Try again.
Damn! Damn, he's getting upset over a teenager.
Well, sure.
Let's see. I'm okay. Thanks, how are you? I'm doing well! We're trying to see how many lizards we can get from this. He's ruthless. I know. He's so jealous. It's not even funny anymore. Let's see here. Trying to think what we can do here. We could move those down there, but I'm gonna hold off for now. It's a shame we can't do any backwards. Hold on. Alright, it's time to get a little serious now. What have we got? We could always go back, but I want to see. I think this one's just stuck there. Well-being. Nancy's first book was in 1930. She can't be a teenager. Listen, Val. I don't make the rules. I would have no idea how to do this. It's really just trying to see how many you can leave. We need at least 4 on the board. So if we can do that, we can beat his score. I'm just trying to see how we do that. I don't want to get rid of that one just yet. Don't get rid of that one, actually. Because we can do that, and that. And then we could do that, that, move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6. Shoot. I think this will only leave us with 5. Yeah, because we can't do anything with these 3. I didn't think about those 3 up there. Shoot.
You lost again. One more time?
Yeah, he ended up with 5.
Well, sure.
So we need 4 at the very least. Pokemon went on for 2 decades and he's still 10. Yeah, but he did become the Pokemon champion, if I remember correctly. Oh, but that leaves me with... Ooh. So we'll keep 1 in the corner there, probably. Well, no. Because we can do that. So that's that corner. And then if we do that, that one will be stuck in the corner. Well, no. There's that. Okay. Okay, so that's the sides there. So we need to try and get some to the top here. But we also want to make sure that there are some in the middle, especially on the outer edges here. So we need to start making some room, so I might have to take a risk here. I think we should just flip the table. No. Nah, I'm not rage-induced yet. Hold on. What if we did that, that. But that'll still leave me with 6. That'll still leave me with 5, I think. Well, no. Hold on. No, that's 6. Well, no. Well, hold on now. Hold on. Quick use pocket side and steal from the pieces. Nah. Well, that's 5 right there.
You lost again.
Nah.
One more time?
Well, sure.
I miscalculated. That was 7, not 6. I don't know why I thought that would change it to 5. Let's try this again. But I'd have to do that. Oh, shoot. Let me think. Let me see. Oh, I think I might have fucked up. Well? Let me see. They don't look like lizards anymore, I'll say that much. Pocket sand! Oh, I missed the joke entirely. What do you mean your ears? What? What happened? Did I do something? Oh. I think you gotta stop with that. If you're getting upset with me cursing, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's a bad idea. Well, now hold on. Now hold on. I wish we could go diagonal, but that would be too good. No, not yet. Not yet. So I got 8. I swear like a sailor. Let's see. So we have 8. Seven. 6. Yeah, I got 6.
I did it!
There we
I
go.
won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
He's so upset! He's so upset!
What else can I do for you?
He's so upset at a teenager!
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Anything for a fellow detective.
He sounds so pissed off. That's hilarious. He's so stupid. He's so endearing sometimes. Nicely done. Thank you. Just can't do anything much here, but we did get the map. But we need to figure... We need to go to the Camille's grave, too. His month is ruined now.
Yes? Guess I better get to work.
I'll be waiting.
I figured I might as well just try and see what's in here, but I think we might have done all the puzzles that are in this room. We did the dance floor. We did the dolls. We found what's in here, and we did this little thing. I think we did all the puzzles in Lori's caboose cabin, because her cabin's in the caboose. We still need to get the... We need to get to the, everything that's in there. Why is the mouse not working? Do you guys hear me clicking while I'm trying to move forward? Hi, Zep! Hello! How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I need to get into the next car over. I gotta be so slow going through these. And we need to find the rest of the gemstones, too.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
I love that she has photos with her.
There you go.
Oh God, what a lovely picture, Charlena. Challenge him to Sudoku and make him even angrier. Nah, challenge him to nonograms. Man, I'm much better at nonograms. Doing good, just chillin'. How are you? We're good! We were trying to solve this silly puzzle. It took a handful of tries, but we got it.
Anything else?
Nah, we're good.
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
Zep, do you want to see Fatima? Do you want to see Fatima? Fatima's great. Hold on. But how good is he at Fortnite? That would be a terrible challenge because I don't really like...
Hey, Nancy.
Oh! Hey, Frank and Joe.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Why are you so loud?
You won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Cheeseburger?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Oh, nice. Why was that part so loud and then they got back to normal? I'll have to show you Fatima in just a second. And you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger?
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
It's important.
Since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. That's important. That's the important detail. Cheeseburger. Fun fact, that cheeseburger bit is like iconic in the Nancy Drew series. Just cheeseburger. Man's obsessed. Exactly. Man is obsessed. He wants you to know that there is a difference. That's such a fun line delivery. Anyways, hi Fatima.
Got that autograph?
I did get that
better,
autograph.
an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside, it's all yours.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. That autograph. Man, now I'm hungry for a burger. Cheeseburger, Harris. Cheeseburger.
What fits here?
I know what fits there. That's this. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I don't know that yet. Damn it. Okay, I thought there was something else.
There we go.
Did you frame the picture of Charlena or something? Wait, did you? Oh my god! Fatima framed it and everything! That was so fast! Oh my god, that's framed and everything. That's really sweet, actually. Aww. Let's look around the, while everyone's out on business, let's look around the train. Let's snoop. Oh, never mind.
More questions?
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
Oh my god. You're gonna be like that. Oh, what if he was right? We doubt he is. It's Tino. He's probably not right. But could you imagine if he was right and she has to turn into that one dude that ate a plane?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
Yeah, there's a guy out there who apparently had like an extreme case of, I think it's pronounced pica or something, and he was able to digest inanimate objects basically, and so he consumed like a whole plane and a shit ton of shopping carts. I remember that. Oh, and then he won a Guinness book. He won a Guinness award for like the things that he ate, and he ate his Guinness award. That was my favorite. That was the funniest bit of trivia I'd ever heard. Oh my god. Let's see. Well, now that John is gone with Tino's expedition, we can play this, finally. So we gotta play what's up here, which was the Camptown races. So it's dun 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 dun, or something like that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now, your girl knows how to play the piano, so this is an easy puzzle for me. However, if any of you play this game and you don't know how to play the piano, there's this that tells you how to play the piano. So yeah, pretty easy stuff. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys didn't know how to play the piano, there are tips and tricks in there, so they would teach you. But since your girl knows how to play, this will be easy. So, da, 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 da. Easy. Yeah, I don't know how to tune a piano, but I can tune a fish. Oh, Harris, that's awful. Of course, Zep shows up and there's a music-based puzzle. It's easy enough.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Yeah, we know where that goes. You know what we still need to grab are gemstones. I know where we can grab one. Hello? There we go. That's our amethyst. I don't think there's anything else. And we grabbed all this already. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 gemstones in total. So, but the problem is we need 2 more gemstones. Let me see something here. Hold on. So we got the silver. Well, there's lead right there. What did the note say? Hold on. Left pickaxe and lamp with buhl for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. But we don't know. Let's see, what's the note says? So we found the map, so we did this section. To locate the mine on the map, you'll need my projector. When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. But to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order that will require looking inside Camille's dance shoes for the name of their maker, and wearing the shoes as you perform her fate. So it has to be James. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. We're going to the projector room anyway. So if lead is the key, if lead is the key, then we need to find another set of color coordinates, because we open this by saying all the colors lead to silver, and all the colors on this, we had to, oh, wait, where's the thing? On this, we had to put the colors in a specific order before it opened for us, so we have to do that. We have to probably find that again with lead. And then we need to find more slugs, too. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that there's an eagle. What was the bell again? I don't think I wrote down what the bell's number was. We'll get there in a second. Guess you're the lead detective for this case, Harris. Harris. So the pickaxe goes here.
Jake said a pickaxe goes here.
But we don't have the axe yet. Where's the telescope go again? Hold on. So there's a telescope. Goes on this machine. Somewhere. I'm assuming it goes on...
Jake said a spyglass goes here.
Well, we have the spyglass.
This goes here.
Okay. So we still need the lamp here. We need to find all the gemstones. We only have 4 of 6. And then we also have to figure out which order. Which it seems like Frank and Joe are finding that out for us. And we have the map, which is good. Oh, you didn't go either?
Yes?
I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
Ew.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
You know what? Fair enough.
Bye.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
She probably has more faith in us now. Damn, her boyfriend led her to an outhouse. How romantic. I love it. Oh no. We didn't get a chance to snoop in Lori's section, but if they showed up after we collected everything, chances are there probably wasn't anything there to begin with. Oh, he's still not there. Okay. Taking notes to find a maiden. Don't. Not with Tino, man.
What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
That's hilarious. Oh, wait, no. While I'm in here, hold on. I gotta write a couple things. This. Okay, alright, hold on. The bell? Where's my notes? Where's my notebook? Hold on. The bell is 12. We gotta remember this. Hold on, let me get to my notes that had the numbers on here. So eagle is 2. Bell is 12. So we need to get to the bell first before we can reach the eagle. And I'm assuming if we reach, so we need one more slug for one thing. And the next, we'll need to get the eagle unlocked to be able to open that portrait that's in the car with Charlena and the Hardy Boys. So, I'll show you the one here in just a second. Yeah, no, she wasn't there. Oh, whoops. This one. We need that eagle for this, but we need to get the bell first. What have we got? There's one more place I think we need to look, too. Because Camille's grave is here somewhere. Ah.
Yes,
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very much.
The
May I
crypt
go
keeper?
inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt.
Oh.
If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Ooh, a little creepy. I want to see the crypt keeper. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, I like that creak. Creak.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Well, there's the key. I'll never get that key at this rate.
Well, lucky for you, I got some hard-earned taffy with me. Hell yeah! Taffy on a stick was actually useful. I kind of forgot that that would work. Ooh! That's the 6th slug we need, bro! Hell yeah. Okay. So this is Camille's crypt. Copper?
This indentation looks familiar.
Oh, yeah, it does. Copper? Huh.
PB. PB.
PB&J?
CU. CU.
Well, these colors match. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hopefully you don't get trapped down there. Bitch, I have the key! Okay. Alright, speaking of taking notes, CU is copper, right? And isn't PB lead? Oh, wait, AG! This is actually the color combination for, his lockbox. So, yeah, for his little cigar box that we had opened up earlier, Jake's. So if PB, I believe, is lead, if my science knowledge has taught me anything, because I suck at remembering stuff sometimes. I swear, sometimes when I'm solving these mystery games, I'll feel like the smartest person on earth, and then I'll remember I have friends that are so smart, way smarter than me, and I'm just over there like, oh shit, you're right. I'm just average. It's so funny sometimes. It's really fun to see their brains work, because we all have our interests somewhere. Like mine is in puzzle games. I know Felix has a lot of animal knowledge. And then a lot of us have some really good general knowledge. So I've got some smart friends and I feel very average. And that's okay because I love how smart they are. Oh my god, hold on. Speaking of friends, you guys know Felix, right? Guys, I don't think Felix is in here today, but it's Felix's birthday today. It's Felix's birthday. We've collabed with Felix a handful of times, Felix and their partner and everything. So yeah, if you wanna, we wished Felix a happy birthday earlier today, but yeah, it's Felix's birthday today. OMG, happy birthday! Yeah! I know Felix wasn't feeling well yesterday, but I hope that they're feeling a lot better today. But yeah. Happy birthday. Happy womb expulsion anniversary. You can't say that right in the middle of people saying happy birthday. You guys are crazy. Okay, so give me a second. You guys are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing here. Give me a second. I'm too busy reading chat. Give me a sec. OW orange and blue. Okay, so I got the color combination for PB, which I believe is lead. So that's red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. And then CU is copper, which is literally just on Camille's grave, is green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. So, what we can do... Let me see if there's anything else around here. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's do the copper. Hold on. Let's do copper first. So copper was green, red, purple, yellow, orange, and blue. Oh, I thought that was opening up Camille's grave for a second. Ooh, that looks like Tansite? That's definitely a gemstone if I'd ever seen one. So that's 5 of 6 gemstones. Wasn't there something else in here? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got the Tiger's Eye, Tanzanite, Peridot, Tourmaline, and Amethyst. We're just missing one more. And the pattern that we need to put it in. What else is here? I remember, hold on. Excuse me. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave, so go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects. And let some of her goodness rub off on you. So 4 words for you is underlined, and rub off is on the other one. It's not here. But now we can open the box that's in the museum. Oh.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? Maybe making a rubbing would help.
Do we have paper? We got a pencil. We got coal. Do we have paper? Charlena has paper. We could definitely try that. Who's got paper? Charlena, I thought I definitely saw her with paper. Who do you think would have paper? Are there 4 in each? Is there 1 in each corner? There is.
Maybe making a rubbing would help.
Ah, okay.
I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Okay. So we gotta go find some paper. Because we don't have any. Yeah, we got the pencil and some coal. Let's go grab some paper. Well, actually, let's open the chest first before I forget. Thank you for the color change, Barley. I always like this color. I always like this color combination. Browns and pale blues go really well together. I swear they do. Alright, let's get this open. Okay, so for lead, I believe is PB. So that is red, green, blue, orange, yellow, and purple. Purple. Hell yeah.
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
Oh, and another.
Another slug. Could come in handy.
Oh, that's a tenner.
But where's his pickaxe?
Huh. Where's the pickaxe?
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials
Forple,
JH
forple.
carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen.
Oh.
Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
How would I open the coconuts? Let's see. But your great uncle, do you really think Buell would approve you of using something that belonged to some poor Listen, hey, I could have gotten you Charlena. I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. I think you owe me, Fatima.
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Uh-oh.
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You know what? Sure, you got a deal. The orange and teal feels like a well-worn vintage, yet still has an essence of extravagance. Exactly. Brown and blues are opposite on the color wheel, like red and green. Yeah, no, I know that's the reason, but man, I know it's mostly because, like, orange and blue are on the other side of the, color spectrum, but still, like, deep browns paired with pale blues. Oh, such a cute combination. I love that combination so much. Does that mean the colors catch the eye more? It's like purple and green and red, or no, red and green. Yeah, red and green. And then what was it? Purple and yellow? Something along those lines. Exactly. Yeah. It's color theory, baby.
You got a deal.
All right, in the kitchen we go. Okay.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Oh, cool, thank you. I just took the whole roll. Okay, can I steal a free sample? Can I steal a sample? Okay, so we have banana, mango, strawberry, apple, blueberry, grape, and rejects. And it looks like we just let the rejects go. Okay. That won't be too bad. That's a reject. That's mango. Man, I want taffy now. That looks like a reject. No! Never mind, that's the reject. I think that's strawberry. That's the reject. That's another reject. This is a really intricate machine just for taffy. Like, am I the only one that thinks that? That's a reject. How are there rejects? Why are those rejects anyway?
Oh yeah.
Nancy just made, oh yeah. I was super expecting you to say, get your own. I was super expecting Bobblehead to say, get your own paper. I love it. I love it. You know what? Fatima definitely would do that. Man, it's be hot. It's been a hot century since I last had taffy. I had saltwater taffy not too long ago. One of my coworkers brought it in for our team.
Got that taffy sorted?
Yeah.
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
I was definitely tempted, but no.
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had.
What?
Long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
On the last batch
There
of
you go.
coconut.
Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatima! Now, where's the last gemstone, though? We need one more gemstone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later,
I
he's
gotta
rambling
BRB.
on about
That's
something
okay,
totally
Chester.
unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the
We'll see in
waitress
a
chews
bit.
me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Oh.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Are we
Talk to
playing
you
as
soon.
Frank? Oh my god, we're playing as Frank right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the White Wolf of Icicle Creek! A volcano burger. We got onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, and cheese. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. So we got onions, jalapenos. No, those are pickles. Those are jalapenos. I think. Hot mustard. That looks like hot mustard to me. Bacon? Where's the bacon? Bacon? Yes. And some cheese? I'd eat that burger. Yeah, and it's a cheeseburger too! Okay. Was that it? Onion? I did get those are pickles. So I did, those are our jalapenos, I believe. I think we're good.
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name.
Okay.
Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer.
God,
treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get the egg salad, Edna?
Oh.
Eggs are back to being good for you, you know. Seems like just last year all those scientific types were saying your arteries would clog up if you so much as looked at an egg. But nowadays, well, all of a sudden eggs are chock full of vitamins and proteins, and eating them's not only okay, it's what they recommend. They should either make up their minds or keep their mouths shut. Make eating more pleasant, that's for sure.
Back in my day. Exactly, Barry. Oh, man. Let's see. Lettuce, tomato, Okay, this is a classic burger. So we have lettuce, tomato and pickles, tomato, pickles, puckles. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Mayo and ketchup. So far, I think I want the volcano burger over this, but that's just because I'm not a fan of mayo or ketchup. This is not my burger, sorry. Server is Flo.
Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna?
I don't think so.
I
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
Oh.
According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head.
Oh, no.
She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, Why, that trade'd be just like an oven.
Ew.
Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail.
Oh.
Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive to begin with? And why a doornail? Why not something else that begins with a D? Like dish rag or dust mop. Dead as a dust mop. That's kind of got a ring to it, don't you think?
Dead as a dust mop, guys. What would be your saying if you got to replace dead as a... Yeah, what would you guys replace the D with? Dead as a what? And it has to start with D. Instead of doornail, what would you guys make it? Dead as a dust mop? Dead as a duster? Dead as a... I don't know. What would you guys pick? Hayashi burger? Avocados? What the hell were the... Oh, avocado. I was like, where were the avocados? Fruit jelly? What? Ew! Pineapple? Oh, God. Avocado, fruit jelly, tomato, and pineapple? What is this? Fruit jelly? Lip smackers? Oh my God, that sounds like the, what is it? Lip balm company. Oh God, ew! Ew! Pineapple and mayo? Oh, this burger's a fucking crime! Ew! I feel grossed out. Cheese! I feel grossed out making this. Oh, this feels wrong. Ew! Oh. Avocado, tomato, fruit jelly, pineapple, cheese, and mayo. Whoever got this has a strong stomach, I'll just say that. Oh no. Dead as a drop deer. Oh God. Dead as a dumbbell. I like that one. Dead as a dumbbell. Dead as a drop deer. Nah, a bit too visceral. Done in like a dumpster. Dead as a dumpster. Don't make fun of my order. Lappy. You have a strong stomach. Dead as a desert. That's a good one, David. I like that one. Also, hi, David. I already said hi, but hello again. Barry. Neon purple jelly, man. Neon purple jelly. Yuck.
The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange, too. I ever tell you how my granddaddy died?
No, I don't think you did.
No, I
My
don't
daddy,
think you
he came
did.
home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada.
Huh.
He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old. Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am pushing 93 and still spry as a spring chicken.
Aww.
Spring chicken! Now where do you suppose that expression came from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken? Ah, life's just one puzzlement after another, isn't it, Edna?
This does sound like old person talk. It's really kind of wholesome in a way. For a small mining town, they all sure have some acquired tastes. Did I miss something? Why are they talking about deaths? So the guy who is talking to Edna is the grandson of the engineer who died on the train that we took to get here. And we need to find more information about him to be able to solve a puzzle, basically. So that's what we're doing. Aww, that's cute. Alright, a colossal burger. Everything minus the peas. Pickles, peanut butter, pineapple, pickled herring. Okay. Can't you just write what's on there? Okay, so everything minus the peas. So that would be lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, avocado, the goddamn grape jelly, mustard, ketchup, mayo. Oh god, this is a colossal burger. Hot mustard. Don't forget the bacon. We can't forget the bacon. And then the jalapenos. Okay, I think that's everything minus the peas, because there's peanut butter, pineapple, pickled herring, pickled pineapple, pickled herring, and peanut butter. Pickles. Okay, I think we're good. Right? I'm from a small town and work Subway. The amount of meatball subs with no cheese. No cheese? On a meatball sub? That's a crime. Oh my god, no veggies. Not toasted and on white bread. No cheese on a meatball sub. That is a crime. That is a crime. You need to have at least some kind of cheese, like provolone or something. Oh, that shit's good. Or maybe I'm thinking of a cheesesteak. Because they put provolone on cheesesteaks. Or mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella. I love them. Listen, I love meatball subs, alright? Yep. Kid gets cheese and lettuce and the kids all freak out. Oh no.
I ever tell you about the mine my granddaddy said Jake Hurley'd found?
Ooh.
He found a mine?
A couple years before he
I
died,
love Edna.
Granddad told my daddy that Jake found a vein in the mountains somewhere and was mining it all by himself, so no one would steal it out from under him.
Okay.
He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him.
Okay.
Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how much Abner's charging for a haircut at that shop of his now? $20! But what's
Whoa.
even crazier is people are actually paying him that. I told him the only way I'd pay him $20 would be if I came in with hair down to my knees. He just laughed and said I was a crazy one. $20 for a haircut? What is this world coming to?
Oh. Is cheese something exotic for them? Apparently, white cheddar is too wild. White cheddar is good, though. Most cheese is really good. Oh, chef's choice! Chat! What do you want to put on this burger? Chat, what do you want on this burger? Oh, chat! Oh, it's your choice, chat! A peanut butter bacon burger. That's what it looks like. Everything. I mean, you had the perfect one before. Fish. Let's see. Definitely the pickled. Definitely some pickled herrings for sure. I saw peanut butter. It's chunky peanut butter! I hate chunky peanut butter. Oh, man, I do not like chunky peanut butter. It looks so gross. I saw bacon, peanut butter, pickled herring. I see some spicy mustard in there. We might as well put everything, but I still want you guys to have the choice. Ketchup on the peanut butter? You got it. You know what? We'll add a little more peanut butter for taste. The pickled herring will contrast well with the peanut butter. Yeah! Oh, for sure. Definitely. Do we want any more neon jelly on top of that? Oh, God. Avocado? It's avocado! Thanks! Give them the Jimmy Jazz to finish it up. What the hell's the Jimmy Jazz? Oh, is it the jalapenos? This burger is like 60% condiments. Onions on jelly sound delicious. Oh my god. onions with some jelly. We'll top it off once we know we're done with the jalapenos. I'm assuming Jimmy Jazz is jalapenos. You take a bite and everything's coming out. Exactly. It's gonna be a rainbow on the plate. Alright. I'm not seeing any more, so we might as well top it off with some Jimmy Jazz jalapenos. You know what? I'll take it.
But the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine.
Okay.
He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it'd help anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar.
Okay.
Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep.
We don't have...
Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
I don't think we have citrine.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic.
Damn.
And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I mean, he was talking
I
about a
almost
bunch
forgot.
of stuff.
You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter. From Samuel Clemens.
Oh my gosh, where'd you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently, he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Damn. The lively saloon where you and I first became acquainted. Now it bears repeating that I can't read it from here. That my something is wonderful company. But Carson City seems like a different city this time. Its streets were clean, its citizens polite, and its air longing gunsmoke free. Lovingly gunsmoke free. Ah well, I need to stay put for a while anyway. What to name the hero of my next book continues to befuddle me. Livy is partial to Boysenberry Finn. Boysenberry Finn! Boysenberry Finn! But I'm not that sold. Ideas appreciated. Ever your humble friend, Samuel Clemens. Boysenberry Finn!
When Joe gave it to me, I about flipped. I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
See you soon.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Well, we gotta find that, So this is zircon. I think I was saying tanzanite for some reason. This is zircon, amethyst, tourmaline, tiger's eye, peridot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get
more questions.
No, not right now, actually.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
My publisher thanks you.
I love those Boysenberry Finn tales. Oh, you know it, Barry. Okay, so we still have a handful of things that we need to do. There's still a vent in this room that we need to open, but we don't have... Oh, we gotta get those... We gotta use the wax paper to rub on the corners of Camille's thing, too. Maybe we can get a stone from that. But before I do that, let's go see if we can open up that eagle. Give me a second. Okay, not here. Here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 7 of these puppies, and we need to open this one. I don't think we need any of these. Well, we might. I'm not entirely sure. But we definitely... Okay, so Belle... I'm thinking 1,000 miles a minute here. So the Belle is 12, based on that, spot... What do they call it? A sampler. That spot sampler. So the Belle is 12. So what we need to do is that we need to go all 4, make the 5th token that we place equal to 12, and then somehow we gotta go from 12 all the way down to 2 to open up this for our 6th slug. Does that make sense? It does not make sense when I'm trying to explain it. Ignore me. So, yeah, so we have a +8, then we can do a -7, stuff like that. So we need to put 6 down to reach the eagle, and when by the time it reaches the eagle, it needs to be 2. So we got to do a little bit of math here. So let's see. Hello, Tyler. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the jump scare. We're getting ready to do math, and that is jump scary enough as it is. Okay, so that's -10. That's +10, and that reaches the owl, but we need to reach the bell. So let's see. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Let's see. 5. That's 6. 7, 8, 9. That's... But then if we put that here, that's going to make it a 0. So... Let's see. I feel like the 10 will need to go here at some point. Let's see. 8. 1. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Wait, is that not it? I thought the bell was 12! Is it not? Oh no! Oh, okay, never mind, I got it. I hope that worked. Maybe it just doesn't work on the bell. Maybe we just need the lock for that. Okay. Did that work? Hold on. Doing well on week 2 of being on break from work while they're remodeling. Oh, nice! Nice! I hope you're doing I hope you're enjoying the break. Are you doing anything fun on the break, or is it more so just chilling out, hanging out for the time being? But I hope all is well. I hope you are enjoying the break.
More pipes. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, we know these. Okay. Oh my. Wait. Oh, those move all the reds. Oh, shoot. So that'll need to be like that. I feel like that might need to be like this. Okay, so this one, the blue moves both the red. I think it needs... Oh.
There, that looks right.
Easy! Easy! It's been mostly chilling and catching up on games. I'm going a little out of town tomorrow to go to a retro game store. Enjoy! I hope you have a fun time. Let's see.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Let's go to... Maybe Camille has the final stone. Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, no, because the final words are what start the projector. Someone is honking on their horn. They sound... Someone sounds pissed. They keep honking the horn. Beep, beep, beep! Beep, 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 beep! So someone must have cut him off.
If I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper.
I got the paper. And I got the pencil. Then what was the coal for? Where's my pencil? There it is. Wisdom. Oh, you can kind of see the indentation right there too. Wisdom. Wisdom. Oh, you know what these match? Charity. You know what these match? They match something. Oh. They match the gratings on the vent in the sleeping car. Ooh, okay. Something in that corner. Purity. Outside your home. I live in an apartment, so I'm like 5 floors up on this apartment complex, but, so it's definitely not directed at me. But there's also an apartment complex outside the window, so it could either be, you know, in that parking lot than even anyone directed at my own complex. So, it's a little different for... We do have some pretty loud people that are over in the complex next door. Especially during the summertime when everyone's outside. I'm happy that people are outside, but man, they need to turn down their music sometimes.
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity.
Wisdom, eternity, purity, charity. Okay. So what does this have to do with the vent? Huh. Let me get back on here. Let me look at this. Wisdom, eternity, purity, charity. Do you think... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think it might have something to do with the number of letters in the word? Possibly? That's the new Alaska alarm. Oh my god, please no. I hate car alarms so much. Hold on, like, bear with me, give me a second. These engravings, they match exactly. So, for example, wisdom is here. So, wisdom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 letters, so possibly that would be 6. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's what possibly, that's what I'm thinking. Let me turn to a blank page here. So we have wisdom. I'm gonna write these down real quick, hold on. So wisdom is this corner, and that's 6. Eternity. And then that's that corner, and that's 8. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Charity. I actually don't remember if this is the puzzle or not. It's been a while since I've played this game. I don't actually remember, but that was my first thought. Charity is this corner. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then purity would be another 6. This is just an idea. I could be totally wrong. Purity. And we still gotta find that last gemstone, too. I feel like we just missed it. So I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so here we have wisdom first, and then this is charity, and then that's eternity, and then this is purity. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ordering these real quick. So then it would be 6, 7, 8, 6, possibly? Is that right? No. No, of course it's not. Of course it's not right. Maybe I'm missing something. You know what I am missing? The gosh darn gemstone still. I think I'm missing citrine, if I'm remembering correctly. Now, where would it be? Is there a place that I might have obviously missed? We've done that. We looked at that already. We looked at the book of samplers. We've done all that. I feel like we just missed it.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Pleasure talking to you.
I live in a house and there's still issues like that. Teenagers thinking they're cool and speeding through the neighborhood, or people blasting their music. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, they're still doing it in the comfort of the, you know, complex. But I think my problem is that I'm right across from that. So unfortunately, the music can get pretty loud. But, I mean, it's not like anyone's doing anything bad. I have heard fights going on over there before, but, I mean, it's whatever. Oh, we can talk to Tino about the, thingamabobber. About his little escapade. Give me a sec. Okay, so we have the amethyst. Oh, no, that's the citrine. We're missing the zircon. So we have the citrine, the tiger's eye, the amethyst, the tourmaline, the peridot, and zircon. So zircon's this yellow one. Okay. Where can I find it, though? Am I just missing it somewhere? Did I miss a gemstone somewhere? I don't think I did.
What's going on?
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine. But at least now I know where it isn't, which is just as good as knowing where it is. Sorta.
Sorta.
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Anything for a fellow detective.
I wonder how they came up with the name Tino Balducci. Almost sounds like another type of word. Let's see here. Oh, do you think this is for the lamp? I'm missing a gemstone. Let's see. Where would I have missed a gemstone? Oh!
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape.
We just broke it. Oh god. All I've got is taffy on a stick. Where did I miss... Where did I miss the citrine? No, not the citrine, the zircon. Where did I miss the zircon?
Jake said a lamp goes here. Okay, looks like that goes there.
Do I have to put some coal in it?
There, it should work now.
There we go. Okay, I was right. So we got that, the telescope. We'll need the gemstones, but... Gonna grab something to eat. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Barry. I appreciate it. We will look in just a bit. Okay, let me see. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Okay. Tourmaline, by a soft arm, is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of its mare. I should have all the gemstones by now, I think. I just don't know where the last one is. I'm actually gonna write that down because I don't know if I'm able to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to access all of that. Hold on. Once I start loading stuff in. So Tiger, Eye, Star, probably the starfish, Zircon, which this the gemstone we're missing. Fingers that scar. There was a Talon one, I think. There were ones with claws. Amethyst. Hand and float in deep. Probably the tentacle. And then citrine. Foul mouth. Probably the beak. Foul. It's like a form of bird. Just writing all this down. Tourmaline. Soft arm. If I can spell. And then Peridot. Foot of the mare. Easy enough. So that's 6, but we're missing 1, and I'm blanking on where it is.
Yes?
Do you know if there's any duct tape around here?
Duct tape? Duct tape. Nope, afraid not. Sorry.
Ah, damn.
Bye.
You go, girl.
Oh, thank you, even though you spell my name wrong half the time. Or, yeah, say my name wrong half the time. Now, if I were a piece of zircon, where would I be? Not here. Where did I miss zircon? Maybe it's in the vent? I don't know. I feel like the vent in the sleeping car is going to be the same as like all the pipe stuff that we've been working on. So I don't know if it'll be in there.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Sure don't. But there was this one case at work where duct tape came in real handy. See, I had just collared this.
I'm kind of in a hurry, Mr. Balducci.
Oh.
Maybe some other time.
Rejected! He was so excited to talk about it! Oh no! Sorry, Tino. Goddamn. He's... You kind of have to feel a little bad for him.
What's up?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box.
What? Why?
It's an antique lockbox that
Oh.
I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
Why would you
I
put
bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Why would you put this? Why would you put duct tape in this? He looks so crestfallen. I know. You gotta have to feel bad for Tino a little bit. Okay, so is this the river Styx? Nancy said they start on the left shore. Huh. So it looks like the cat might have been picked up first. Well, no. Because these were... Wait, why is the wolf there? Oh, maybe the peacock was last? Huh? Let's see. Start on the left shore. Just do the penny approach. Does the box have any sentimental value? No? Smash! Smash it! So, I bet the animal should start from the left shore. So we have left. Is the cat picked up first? But then why is the cat brought back? Cat. Then maybe the cat is dropped off. And then... Well, the cat... So the cat is dropped off. Then the wolf is picked up? No. And then... the cat is brought back? For some reason? Is this the River Styx? Because why is the cat suddenly being taken back to the shore? And then the cat gets put back on the left shore. Then the peacock is taken, so then the peacock is with the wolf. And then he goes back for the cat, and then they're all together. What? That makes no sense. Did the cat... If that's the River Styx and that's, them, the Grim Reaper taking them, did the cat have, like, one last hurrah and the death had to be like, oh shit, my bad? It had to be like, oh shit, hold on, you're alive for like a few more seconds, let me get this peacock, and then the cat dies again? What? Well, I got the duct tape. That was easy, but... God damn it, where is the last, where's the last gemstone? I know I'm missing it. Huh.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Listen, we're already stopped, it's okay.
More questions?
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
I feel like I'm missing it, like, just out in the open somewhere. Was that there this whole time? That was not there the whole time. What? Hold on. I was just hovering around it. Did I miss this whole time? What?
So, Lori pushed that button, slid the shelves open further, squeezed through, and disappeared. Very clever.
Huh. Gonna go to sleep. Already 3:40 in the morning. Oh, David. See you next stream. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. As long as you did. You have a good night, David. We'll catch you later. But have a good one. Is there any zircon anywhere? I got that. I guess I was there.
This must be how Lori disappeared.
But, like, is there anything else that I can do? Is there zircon anywhere? Am I just stupid? Did I miss it somewhere? like I might have just missed it somewhere, but I don't know where it would be. Zircon. If I were a piece of zircon, where would I be?
Oops, sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
You fall asleep in that?
What fits here?
Can I open it without doing the puzzle again? Oh. I don't think we need to get back in there, though. That's the machine. We don't need to sort again. Can I take free samples? No. Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Where is it? Chat, am I stupid? Did I just miss it? Oh, God. Could you imagine if that were the case? It wouldn't be in here, would it? Greek? It's not in there. That was the key. And we got the slug that was right there. Sorry to disturb Camille. Oh, God. Let's see. I'm trying to think where we haven't been. We got all of these. But we still gotta figure out how it opens the vent. Let's see. But to retrieve, so we got that. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words when translated into words which when translated into numbers.
What a lovely day.
Hi, Lossless.
But alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
But how do we translate? But how do we translate all of this into numbers? Because I tried just separating, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 7.
Calamity! Catastrophe! Cataclysm! A considerable setback!
A setback indeed, Dewey. I'm not entirely sure what I have to do. Let's see. We did this. We got the gemstone in Camille's grave. Am I just missing it on the... Could you imagine if I was just missing it on the floor somewhere? I'm a terrible detective if I let that happen. But also, hi Lossless, hi Dewey, I hope that you both are doing well. I'm trying to remember. So, do not operate unless all pipes are connected, and I think we're missing the last one. We already got what was in here. We already got what was in there. Also the creepy music, man.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
Sounds good.
Let me think. Back with some hot dogs. Ooh, hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. We got this pipe. How are her words translated into numbers? Welcome back, Jester. What'd I miss? Not much, honestly. I'm still trying to find that stupid zircon. Maybe Bess and George might know if we try to call them. Let me give them a call and see. That was adorable. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nance. Listen, I'm dying to know. What's it like to finally work with Frank and Joe Hardy? Oh, Bess, you're incorrigible. Hey, if you don't want to hear, just go over there and don't listen. She's listening. So what's it like?
Just between you and me, I think Joe has a little crush on Lori. Ooh. Well, Frank is serious and methodical, while Joe is kind of happy-go-lucky and impulsive.
Well, Frank is serious and methodical, while Joe is kind of happy-go-lucky and impulsive.
They're not trying to boss you around and be all manly all the time?
No, not at all. They're great.
George has a thing for Frank. Well, you like Joe. But the real question here is, which one does Nancy like? Ooh, yeah. Which one do you like?
Ooh. So we can either say that we like Frank, that we kind of like Joe, or we remember that Nancy has a boyfriend and we can say that. Chat, I'll let you pick. Who do we like better? Do we like Frank, the one who made all those burgers earlier, or do we like Joe with the cheeseburger type shit? Ned, Frank, Ned, you guys are so sweet. Aww. I just like to see what chat says. Oh man. Let's see. Doesn't she marry one of the Hardy Boys? No, I don't think so. She's got Ned. I do know a lot of people in the Nancy Drew community, in the game community at the very least, ship Nancy and Frank, because a lot of people think that Ned is such a nothing burger in the games that they're just like, we need something, so they ship Nancy with Frank. And I have seen some cases where people have said that, or people have shipped Joe and Ned. I've seen that a handful of times.
You what?
Oh, man. Why did she marry one of the Hardy Boys? Huh. But I do know that in the games, there is, like, I know a lot of people ship Frank and Nancy together. Their ship name is, Francie. Oh. Hi, Bucky. Hello. How are you doing? We're just talking about, who we like better, Frank, Joe, or Ned, and I'm talking about some of the Nancy Drew fandom over here. Look, there are over 1,000 books between the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, guys. I know, but Nancy's got a boyfriend. I mean, one of the top ships in Supernatural is Sam and Dean, so I can't say I'm surprised. The brothers, right? What do they call them? A Wincest or something? I remember that being popular on Tumblr back in the day. You know what else was popular with Tumblr back in the day was the freaking Onceler shit. Do you remember the Onceler stuff? Where, like, and I'm not kidding when I say this, the Onceler from the Lorax movie, the 3D one, apparently people were so desperate to ship him with somebody that they shipped the Onceler with himself. And then a bunch of AUs started coming up, alternate universes, and so a bunch of Onceler AUs were coming into being, so a lot of people were shipping different AUs of the Onceler together. Oh my god. What it was like to be on Tumblr during that time. It was fucking wild. So I can't be surprised. Oh no. Oh, Bucky, I'm sorry to hear that you have COVID. I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, COVID sucks. I heard there's a new strain going about lately, that is catching people a little off guard and getting people sick there. But I hope that you feel better too. I'm sorry to hear that you caught it, but we're hoping for you to get better here soon. How bad can it be? You're just singing the song there, Jester. I can say I've never heard of this Onceler lore. Oh, there is a YouTube video about it. I think the YouTuber's name was Sarah Z, if I remember correctly. If you look up Sarah Z on YouTube and the Onceler lore, like the Onceler or Oncest, I think they called it or something. Yeah, she's got a whole video on it, and it was a pretty entertaining. Like, I could just chill out and have it on playing in the background while I was doing something else. It was hilarious. Oh my god, so if you want just some Tumblr lore while you're doing stuff just having it in the background while you're doing some other stuff, I highly recommend to listen because it is wild what shippers will do to get their ship fix. It's so funny, I love it. Oh man. Anyways, I saw more people say Ned, so we're gonna pick Ned.
Neither. I like Ned, remember?
Oh, yeah. Ned. Good old dependable Ned.
You think he's boring, don't you, Beth?
You think I think he's boring? Hey, I think what you think is much more important than what I think. Translation? She thinks he's boring.
Damn, even Bess thinks he's boring. No, we like Ned in this household. I like Ned and Nancy.
I went inside the crypt where Jake buried his wife, Camille.
Was she still there?
As far as I know.
Did you see her?
No, she was kind enough to stay in her coffin.
Was it like totally gross and creepy in there?
Actually, it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't too bad.
No, it was very peaceful. Almost pleasant.
Any idea how she died?
Frank told me that he overheard the grandson of Jake's engineer say she died after she fell and hit her head.
Did she fall? Or did Jake, give her a little push?
The guy who takes care of the cemetery says he can tell from the way he buried her that Jake must have loved Camille a lot.
Ah, but did he love her? Or did he just have a guilty conscience? That's the question.
I better go.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
You guys didn't help with shit! Okay. That was rude. I'm sorry. Beth, bestie, why are you throwing strays at Ned? It's because we don't see his face. I bet that's why. She sounds so disappointed. I love it. Why am I going back here? I feel like if I missed the Lori's little button secret passage hideaway, I feel like I'm just missing a bunch of stuff. So I did this already. I feel like I'm missing it. I feel like I'm missing that zircon. I feel like it's really heckin' obvious and I'm missing it. Have I ever been at this angle before? Oh no. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck Zircon, man. Fuck the Zircon. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, fuck the Zircon. Okay. Oh, fuck that. Okay. So now we still need to get this vent before we can actually get everything up and running. But I don't want to go too far. Let's just let me think about different alternatives for the vent. And while I'm doing that, let's do some other stuff as well. So, all right, let's fix this axe. Where's the duct tape?
There, good as new.
There we go.
Sorta.
It's close enough. Okay, so we got that. Gemstones. Now we have all 6. I can't believe it. It was fucking right there. I'm so stupid, guys. Okay, so I wrote down what was in Nancy's journal so we don't have to keep popping up the journal. But just as a reminder, excuse me, the eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. Tourmaline, by a soft arm, is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare. So there's that for placing the stones. Have you got any detective games? I will answer that let me get this first, Jester, and then I'll answer here. Now, what was it again? Tiger eye in the shape of a star. This is the tiger eye. So we'll shut that. Zircon in the fingers that scar? I don't know. These look like claws and talons to me. That looks really pretty. What was it again? Soft arm. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Do you think the soft arm would be the tentacle? Because floats in a hand from the deep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. I feel like hand from the deep might be the fin? Maybe. And then foul mouth is the citrine. See, this ensnared. I feel like this might be where the tourmaline goes. And then peridot is the foot of the mare. I think that might be right. Okay.
Whoa, looks like I did something right.
Oh, yay! Okay, fantastic. I've not gotten any games on the detective. How long is the sale for the detective games, Jester? Cause no, I have not bought any, but I did buy a few more Nancy Drew games on the winter sale, the Christmas sale. Okay. So we need to get all the pipes going, I think. Let's see.
Nothing happened. This contraption is obviously powered by something, but what?
Yeah. So let's see. All right. I do have a couple of detective games that I would love to get on sale, so I might have to take a look at it for sure. I didn't really think of any possible combinations for this thing. Okay, so in my notes, the order is 100% wisdom, charity, eternity, and purity. At least that's what I remember it as. Wisdom, charity, eternity, and purity. So it's not the number. Let me erase what I've got here. So it's definitely not the number of letters in their name. At least I don't think. So, let me see. Wisdom, charity, eternity, and purity. What could it be? I think it goes till the 19th. I'm not 100% sure. I'll definitely have to take a look. Maybe I'll take a look after stream and we'll see. I'll have to take a look and see. I'm trying to remember. Wisdom, eternity, charity, and purity. So what do we do with it? Chat. Have a good night. Are you heading out, Val? Oh, have a good night, Val. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you later. You have a good one. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Night night. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. Let's see. Wisdom, charity, eternity. And purity. I am trying to think here. Wisdom, eternity, charity, and purity. Wisdom, eternity, charity, and purity. like I've seen the word charity somewhere. Wisdom, eternity, charity, and purity. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember where I saw charity. Hold on. We need to go. Is it this way? Yeah, it should be this way. I think we need to go into one car over. Hold on. Also, we get a little bit of music. I hate that the music disappears when you get stuck on a puzzle. It was... Ah! Wait! Hold on! I remember! There's purity right there. What the hell was charity? That made me remember this. The dove. Okay. Okay. Let me write this down so I don't forget. And then if we look at the spot sampler in this same room, they all have numbers connected to them. Okay. I think your girls got it. Okay. That took a second for me to remember that this book exists. Okay. So purity is a harp. Then we have crown as eternity. Crown. Wisdom is the owl. The fucking owl. We had to see the owl earlier, too. Oh, God. And then charity is a dove. Okay. God, now we're cooking. I know. The stuff that your brain just remembers out of the blue. It's crazy. I know. I apologize that sometimes I just go silent when I'm thinking like that. Sometimes your brain just needs to... My brain just needs to cook a little bit. It needs to, like, fry and sizzle for a little bit before I remember anything. Okay, it's a little hard to see from the TV perspective overlay that I have. But the harp is actually here, and it's a 3. It's a little hard to see. I know, because of the overlay, I did not take into consideration just how big the screen was going to look for you guys. But the harp is here. So the harp is 3. The owl is right here, which would make it 7. The owl is 7. So I need a crown. There's the crown. It's a little hard for you. Well, this one might be a bit easier to see, but the crown is right here, and that is 6. And then last but not least, a dove, which looks like it's right here, so that's 9. So then that would be wisdom, would make it 7. Charity is 9. Eternity is 6. And purity is 3. So that would make it 7, 9, 6, 3. God, this sampler has been really important lately. It's used for the weight puzzle. It's used for, Awful Ursula, for the doll puzzle. Now it might be correct for this. Oh my God, guys. Okay, so we have 7, 9, 6.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
Yes! Okay, we got this. This will be easy. Well, it should be easy. Let's see. Probably like that. Oop. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe? No. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oops. Hold on. There's that. Let me think for a second.
That should do it.
I love these kinds of puzzles, man. That's so easy. Hyper Cantor. Hi, Hyper. Do you want to go by Hyper or Cantor for short? I'll call you Cantor for short for now, but hello. How are you doing? I'm cross-stitching that entire... You're cross-stitching that? The whole sampler? It's literally the size of a dining room table. Oh my god. Cantor works. Yeah, if you want to be called anything different, let me know. I want to make sure that I call you the right name or the name that you want to be called in my chat here. But hello! Bro, that is awesome. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's a little ticklish right now. Hold on. Dude, that's so impressive. I can't sew to save my life. I can't do any kind of stitch work or sewing work or anything. I don't know why, I'm just not dexterous enough for some reason. But, yeah, if you post that anywhere, I will be so excited to see that. That's so impressive. I can't believe it's the size of the dining room table. Oh my gosh. And it includes Awful Ursula and everything. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, so I think we've got all the pipes now? Does that mean we can shut this off? Hold on. I haven't saved in a hot minute. I'm gonna save anyway. Save. Yes. Okay, there we go. Just in case, because I think...
Sounds like steam from the engine is moving through those pipes now.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so we were right. So I wonder if steam turns on. And I know I'm making it sound like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have played this game before, so I remember, like, the story points, but I forgot most of the puzzles in this game. I completely forgot that we change into Frank at some point to do the cooking bit. I 100% forgot that. But yeah, I totally forgot a good chunk of this, so it's almost like I'm playing it all over again just for the sake of the puzzles. But our goal on this channel is to play all the Nancy Drew games on Senior Detective on here, and I'm introducing chat to the Nancy Drew series. So a lot of my chat has no idea who what's going on with this at all, so it's very fun to watch and see their reactions to a lot of everything. But sometimes it's me genuinely trying to be like, oh, I don't know what's happening. And then so there's a mix of me being genuinely like, oh yeah, I forgot that this was a thing, to me kind of faking it a little bit for chat, but they'll never know until it actually happens. We've been playing them non-chronologically. Like, we've played a handful of games already. We've done the latest game, the 34th game in the series, and then we went all the way back to the 3rd game, but there were some cases where chat's really good at figuring out who the culprit is. We were playing Phantom of Venice, and chat was like, I don't like this person. I think they're the culprit. And, like, chat just made a unanimous decision that they thought so-and-so was the culprit. And it was the first time we met them. And I had to sit there and be like, oh, haha, guys, yeah, that's your guess. Totally. Let's play the rest of the game and see what happens. I'm internally screaming, like, how did they know? It was a lot of fun, though. We had a blast. Let's see. So we have a green. Lots of greens. It's a lot of greens.
And we have liftoff.
Is this liftoff? Does this count as a liftoff? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. This is really intricate for a train. Oh my god. Look at him move. The light in the center, I love it. my god.
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go! I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not Francie, Nancy.
Is that where people
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make sure that you get to be the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
Why do we need a head start? Why do we need a head start? Wow. Oh, when she is that where we got the Francie ship name from Lori?
That'd be great.
Think of it as your reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
Damn, okay.
I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. The mine might be totally worthless, you know.
I know, but I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Thank you.
I wasn't even close to Nancy. What? How long do you think this train ride is? Oh, man. Oh, God.
Sounds like the train's leaving. Where's it going?
What?
Well, Frank and Joe will make sure it comes back for me. I hope.
Bro, I'm all by myself! No! Why? What? Oh, no. They left me! That's like my worst fear. Oh, God. Oh, my. Ooh, that was a loud noise. Time to rough it. We're gonna be living in these mines now. We're gonna be a hermit. God, look how many steps it takes just to get here. Oh my God, that's a cannon. Oh my God, that's a cannon. Let's see. Oh, it's one of these again? Oh no. No! No! These always bug me. Oh. Oh! Oh. Why did I click that one? Oh my. Oh my.
Whoa!
Ooh! I love how I didn't even question it. I'm just like, you know, it's time to fire this cannon. I did not even question it. It's like, ooh, cannon? Yes.
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's mine.
Fantastic.
Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple.
Purple?
Wow, glowing lizards. Cool. But weird.
Glowing lizards? Oh my God. Oh my God, they're a compass. Ah, wait a second. Red? Let's see. I'm gonna not try and get turned around here. It's yellow. Back to purple. So there's purple right there. Do we keep...
Wonder what that's doing there.
Oh no. Oh no. You know what it's time to do? Write in our notebook. Okay. I'm on a new sheet of paper right now. Hold on. I have a little journal. Give me a second. Let's see. So there's that. Just in case. Let me turn back around. Do I go down? I guess we're going down. Oh, God. Oh, my. Orange. There's a snake. Hold on. Let me draw the snake just in case. Snake. Is the snake going this way? Red. Yellow. This is green. This is yellow. Now it says green. Oh, hello! Now it says purple. There's another one of these things.
Another symbol.
That's a J. I feel like these aren't.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles. But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them.
Well, we've only found 2 symbols. We have found this symbol, and we have found this symbol. Oh god, look at the bats! I'm gonna save real quick, hold on. What happens if we just try it? Hold on.
I've seen that symbol before.
Yes, you have.
Uh-oh.
No! It's going down! No! Well, that definitely wasn't the first one, but it is there. Alright, let's try it again. Guess we just gotta start finding some symbols, huh? But now the question is like, how do we know which symbol's the first one? Ooh. Oh, there's one. I'm just filling these in as I go. Give me a second. Oh, that's back up. Okay. What happens if we go this way? Just a dead end? Whoa! Not gonna lie, that spooked me a little bit. Not gonna lie, that did indeed spook me a little bit.
Now it's pointing toward green.
Green. That looks like a cactus rock. How do we get back up? Oh god. A jump scare. An actual jump scare. Hello. That's a little dangerous. Up, please. I couldn't have just gone down the safe way. I had to go down the rock slide. Let's do this again. Sorry if the elevator's a bit loud. I'm gonna see if I missed any here. It's the only way we can go. Let's see. There's gotta be something here. Whoa! Whoops. Did I just jump? Yeah, I'm fine. That's the entrance. Let's see, we follow the purple. Ooh. Pretty. Fishy! Let me see. So we have about 5 of these now. Let's see. Now, how do I know which way is which?
I can't get through here.
Dang. Okay. God, this is it's a little eerie, isn't it? It's like weird cave diving-ish, almost. Don't jump down just yet.
Now it's pointing toward blue.
Blue. I wonder how it knows. Well, that's so nice of the lizards to, like, be right where we need it. That's the exit. Oh my god. I'm getting turned around, guys. Oh god. Do you think 5's enough? No, it is not. Okay.
Jake must have made those symbols. The question is, why?
So there's 6. Oh god. Oh god, where did I find all of these? Uh-oh. Well, the fire's 1, so there might be one here. Okay, so we have... I just said there was a cactus rock! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Cactus rock is 1. Fire is 2. The snake! Oh. Snake is 3. I don't exactly know what this is. But, it's something. What is that? Is that the... It's like a wheel. It's 4. 5 is the fish. Fish, and then 6 are bats. So we have 5 of the 6. And this is a fireplace, so that might be here. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. So so this would mean that this is the second one that we nab. Oh, I'm glad I did a little bit of exploring. So now I have to re-find all of these because I didn't put what was where. Sorry, guys. Oh, great. My bad.
Whoa!
That one's the 2. Let's see. That's where we found the... Yep, that's where we found that. Hold on. Let's go back from to the start here. Okay, so fish. Fish is this one. So this is the 5th one that we grab. Oh, have a good night, Lappy. Sorry, I'm just now seeing this. Office day tomorrow. See you guys next stream. Yeah, have a good one, Lappy. We'll catch you in the next stream. Unfortunately, that won't be until Sunday, but we hope to see you soon. Okay, okay, just go back around. Go through the yellow real quick. Ah, this thing! That's the wheel. So this is the 4th one. Okay. So that's 4. And then... It'll sound like someone was walking for a second. It might have just been the rocks shuffling around. The snake. The snake is this one. It looks like a rocking horse. Okay, so the snake is that one. I like this music that's playing right now. It's nice. Okay. Are these the bats? Because bats? Look at all the bats up there. These might be the bats. So that would be J. This weird J. And so by process of elimination, this other one, by process of elimination, there is one more cactus rock one. I don't know if I should find it to show you guys, or... It's the one where we went down the slide, so... Yeah, might as well, since it's right here. Sorry, Nancy. Cactus. This one. Okay. Sorry, Nan. Sorry, Nancy. We really are roughing it, Barry. All right, let's go back up. Nancy sounds like she's used to you abusing her and just accepted her fate. I didn't do it to be mean. I did it to show, like, hey, this is what's happening. Okay. So we go back this way. Okay. All right. So 1.
Okay, so far so good.
I should probably save. I'm gonna do that real quick, actually. Just in case. Yes. Okay, so 1 was that. 2 was the one by the fire. 3 was the rocking horse. 4 was this one. 5 was the fish.
I should be able to get through there now.
God, only 4 of these are supporting the roof? That's scary. That is... Oh my god! That's terrifying. Oh, that's a dead body. Oh god. No.
Jake Hurley, I presume?
Oh, Jake. Uh-oh.
Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it.
Jake Hurley, CO Postmaster, Denver, Territory of Colorado.
Looks like a letter. April 14th, 1865.
Let's see. Believe me, Jake, my boy, I can think of nothing more pleasant than touring the West aboard your private train, but much as I would like to accept your invitation, the duties and responsibilities of my office forbid it. President of the United States! I just saw that! I cannot leave Washington until this terrible war is over and the states are united once more.
Your humble friend, Abe.
Abraham Lincoln? What? I would scarcely leave my office at all these days were it not for Mary. Tonight, at her insistence, I will be accompanying her to the Ford Theater. Oh no! To see a comedy called Our American Cousin. Have you seen it? Mary assures me that I'll enjoy it despite the fact that, for some strange reason, I've never felt at ease when at the theater. Perhaps tonight will be different. Write to me soon. Your Mrs. never fails to boost my spirits. Your humble friend, Abe. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. This is from Abraham Lincoln. And April 14th is the day he was assassinated. This letter must be worth a fortune.
Abe, don't...
That's just what I thought, too.
Lori?
See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary, which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln, and that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
Oh.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff, but this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me. And now that you have, you know, I'd really, really be famous if I could say I found this all by myself. But even if I got you to lie for me, how do I know you'd keep lying?
Lori?
Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Lori?
Excuse me?
Lori?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself.
What?
Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news for sure, and people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Oh no.
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
Uh-oh. Hurl a rock
You
at
don't
her.
understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this.
What?
Sorry.
You don't have to do anything! What?
Lori!
The opening's blocked. I'm trapped. Now how am I gonna get out of here?
Oh, Lori, this could have been a secret between two girls, and you decided to commit attempted murder! Oh my god! Lori! This is what being famous does to you guys. Never become famous. I'm kidding.
Maybe I could get out of here in this.
Oh, hell yeah, we're riding a train car. Oh, God. All aboard the train car, I guess. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Solid advice, thank you. I'm assuming nothing with the skull is good. Fucking Lori! Oh, you can see the rocks right there. Oh god. Oh. Could you imagine going at the last second the wrong way? Oh god. Oh! Oh, it was a close one! Oh god. I love the music that's playing right now. This is hilarious. Are we good? Are we good? Oh my god. How long? Oh my god. How long does this thing go? Ah! Hello. Ah! Hope that's
Lori,
mud.
are you all right?
Nancy, is everything okay?
It is now.
As soon as we discovered you and Lori weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy.
Nancy.
Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori Gerard turned out to be.
Sure did
When
kill
her father
me.
heard that she'd tried to seal me up in that mine, He canceled all her credit cards and said that from now on, Lori'll have to support herself.
Oh?
She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters that he knew what Lori was up to all along.
Oh my
And
God.
said he let Frank, Joe, and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost. She started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that soon the press was no longer interested in what Tino had to say. As for Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends.
He made a lot of
Love,
celebrity
Nancy.
friends. He made a lot of celebrity friends. Yeah. Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of... I have no freaking clue. Well, that's just as good. Okay, as long as you're satisfied that we didn't commit attempted murder back. Chaos in the end, but settled nonetheless. Exactly. We solved it. We're fine. But hi, Dragon Fruit. I hope you're well. I'm sorry. We just beat the case. I'm so sorry. But I hope you're doing well. That was weird. Was that my computer? Interesting. Happy Wanderer Award for going everywhere there was to go and seeing everything there was to see.
Have you ever been to Paris, France?
Oh, this is the 14th
preparez-vous,
game.
because that's where my next mystery adventure takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer. I'll be working undercover to find out why she's been acting so peculiar
No, you're
lately,
fine, Barry.
throwing tantrums, firing people. She's even started wearing a mask for no apparent reason. Her studio is in this spooky-looking centuries-old moulin. That's French for windmill. Of course, that doesn't have anything to do with her strange behavior. Or does it? Only one way to find out. Help me solve my next case. Danger by design. À la prochaine.
That is the 14th game in the Nancy Drew series. Sorry, no, you're fine. You're fine. I would have been lost the whole time anyway. I'm not detective material. No, it's okay. If it makes you feel any better, I feel like we spent half of this game, or half of this stream, trying to find one gemstone. So you're totally fine. We have our moments. It took me forever to try and figure out how to do a couple things, and then all of a sudden it just like, boom, hit me. So, hey, it happens. So we managed to finish this one in 2. I know for the most part, we've been able to complete these Nancy Drew ones in 2 to 3 streams. So, hey, easing back into gaming streams. Yeah, just slowly but surely easing back into gaming streams for the new year. And we already solved a Nancy Drew mystery. I'll take it. So, we'll have to figure out what other games to play next. So, there's a couple that I have on hand that would be fun. So, that's a good record. I think it's pretty good. If we did like an extra long stream, I feel like we would have been able to finish it in 1, but your girl also wants a bit of the night to herself too, so I try to make the streams maybe 3 to 5 hours sometimes. That just depends. But what'd you guys think of this one, chat? This one is considered very similar to Secret at Shadow Ranch. This one is definitely discovered, sorry, I looked at chat and I saw the word discovered. This one is technically considered one of the more memorable, ones that people like more, ones that, you know, it's just one of the top favorites, I think. So what did you guys think of it? There's a handful of Nancy Drew games that everyone just absolutely adores, and then there are some Nancy Drew ones where it's like, it really hits rock bottom sometimes, especially I think with some of the newer ones, but there are a couple in the middle where it seems like mid, or people aren't the biggest fans of them, and then some where it's just like, what was her interactive thinking? But it's okay. Discovered a Teto cover of California Girls. I've been writing that high. Oh, hell yeah, Dragon Fruit. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that Teto's becoming really popular. I remember listening to albums with her singing when she was still in, is it pronounced Lloyd or anything? And so I remember listening to a lot of stuff with her too. I really liked it, quirky but not too much, and an overall mystery was pretty entertaining. Yay, I'm glad! Did we already see all of this? Oh, okay, we did. The credits just repeat. Oh, chat! You know what this means? We need the wheel. We need the wheel back. Hold on. It's been great to see your popularity skyrocket. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this game. But now it's time for the wheel again. Because we need to pick a new... Oh, sorry. We need to pick a new, game. The next Nancy Drew game to play. We're not going to play it immediately, but it'll be the next Nancy Drew one that we do in fact play. So give me a second. I'm going to see if it saved my wheel. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh my god, chat, it did! Wait a second, it actually did! Hold on. I haven't been on this website in a hot minute. Oh my god, hold on, give me a second. Oh, okay. So, give me a second. I'm gonna get the music back up here. I'm gonna have the whole Nancy Drew playlist going. So, okay, let's get some good music playing here. Okay, it's very quiet, but it'll be fine. Ignis! Hello! How are you doing? I'm so sorry, but we just finished the mystery. I'm so sorry, but I hope that your day's been going well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so here are the... Yeah, hold on. Here are the remaining Nancy Drew games that we still have yet to play. I don't think these are in order. Oh yeah, they're definitely not in order. Haunting of Castle Malloy's all the way up here. Why is it shuffled? Anyways, so we still have The Secrets Can Kill, which is the first game. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the first game, which would mean replacing the CDs whenever you go into different locations. So the next best thing would be the remaster of the first game, Secrets Can Kill. We have Stay Tuned for Danger, Treasure in a Royal Tower, The Final Scene, Secret of the Scarlet Hand, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I don't know why The Haunting of Castle Malloy is all the way up here. We also played that one, so I'm not entirely sure why that's there. But I am going to rename this one to The Haunted Carousel. The Haunted Carousel, which is that one. Danger on Deception Island. Curse. Okay, so yeah, game 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 is Curse of Blackmore Manor. 12 is Secret of the Old Clock. 14 is Danger by Design. 15 is Creature of Kapu Cave. We played 16, so 17 is Legend of the Crystal Skull. We've played 18. Technically, we've played 19 on this channel already, but that was only when I had maybe single-digit followers. So if you guys want to see the 19th game again, The Haunting of Castle Malloy, I can re-add that one on there. I feel like a lot of you guys would really enjoy that one, so I might just re-add that one. Then we have 20, Ransom of the Seven Ships. 21, Trail of the Twister. We've already done 23, which was the... Oh god, Shadow at the Water's Edge, the one in Japan, so we'll take that one out. 26, we've done 24 and 25. 26 is Tomb of the Lost Queen. 17 is The Deadly Device. 18 is Ghosts of Thornton Hall. 19 is The Silent Spy. 20 is The Shattered Medallion. 30 is The Shattered Medallion. 31, I apologize, is Labyrinth of Lies. 32 is Sea of Darkness, and 33 is Midnight in Salem. I'm also gonna re-add another one because, like I said, I played that one when I was maybe just barely in the double digits, which is the 21st game, Warnings at Waverly Academy. The reason why I'm doing that again is because I'm willing to do that one again is because, again, I feel like a lot of you would really enjoy that one. So I am down to play it again. Also, The Haunting of Castle Malloy and Warnings at Waverly Academy are both personally some of my favorites. So I'm totally down to play those again, no problem. Today's been exhausting. Glad to hear you beat the game, though. Yeah, thank you. All right, so we are going to see which game we're gonna play next. So let's do it. What's it gonna land on, chat? What's it gonna land on? Oh, wait. So it's gonna land on, we're going backwards again. It's gonna land on Treasure in the Royal Tower. Another fan favorite, I think. A lot of people really enjoyed this one, and I already own it. So I don't have to spend money right away to get a new one. So this is the 4th game in the series, Treasure in the Royal Tower. So I'm actually going to hop on YouTube real fast so we can watch the trailer of the next one that we're gonna play. So like I said, that's our next one. We do not play these chronologically at all. So, Treasure in a Royal Tower trailer. Alright. God, oh god, the trailer came out like 16 years ago. God damn. But this game came out way, like 2001, I'd say. 2001? Probably? That's what I'm thinking. So let me turn the music off again. And let me get this in full screen.
Rated E for everyone.
What? Okay. It just wanted to go on its own. Okay. It just wanted to go off on its own. Let's try it again. Let me turn this up just a little bit. Hold on. So I'll show you the trailer.
Rated E for everyone.
That should be fine. That might be a bit too loud. Sorry.
It's up to you as Nancy Drew.
Up to you as Nancy Drew. So this is the 4th game in the series.
Hello, Miss Drew. There have been a couple of incidents.
I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest.
This game takes place in Wisconsin, by the way.
Nancy, I must warn you.
Follow ancient clues to discover.
This is it.
Marie Antoinette's legendary secrets.
I happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night too.
What a catcher. Dramatic gasp.
Crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
Elle est dangereuse, non?
Marie Antoinette? Yep. Listen, we just had a moment of Abe Lincoln not too long ago, too. Dare to play. Bum, bum, bum. Dare to play. Okay, gonna be real, was not expecting that bit of whispering. Sorry to spook ya. Why is the Queen of France in Wisconsin? Wouldn't you like to know, Dragon Fruit? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Dragon Fruit, I'm kidding. No, I can't spoil everything. We gotta play the game. It's for the cheese, I bet. Ha ha. But I can't spoil everything now. We gotta actually play the game. So, true on the cheese. Spooky and suspenseful, maybe. But yeah, the wheel has spoken. The wheel has says, let them play Treasure in the Royal Tower. So, I don't make the rules. The wheel did that. So, anyways, I love showing you guys the trailers with how needlessly dramatic sometimes they can be. Sometimes they're pretty good. Like, I thought the Shadow at the Water's Edge trailer was pretty good. This one's actually pretty good too. But I always had a lot of fun with these. So, I don't really have too much else to say today, to be honest. We beat the game. We watched the trailer. We figured out which Nancy Drew we're gonna play next, but we're not gonna be playing Nancy Drew again right away. We're probably gonna be doing some other stuff and then going back to Nancy Drew, kind of like how we have been doing it, I think. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around with me and enjoying playing some Nancy Drew. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun with this one. I enjoyed this one. I love the setting of the train car a little bit, but that could be my bias to Murder on the Orient Express. Maybe that could be the next game that we play. Like, maybe we can finally play an Agatha Christie game. We could definitely try that. I keep gushing about how much I love the Poirot books and everything from Agatha Christie that we need to actually play a game. There's a handful that we can probably do in order. I have a handful of them, so we'll have to figure that out in due time. But yeah, I think that's it for me. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching that with me and watching me struggle to find freaking Zircon. Other than that, we're pretty good. We had a lot of fun. We got to meet Fatima. That was pretty fun. Fatima in the costume. That was great. Thank you for the fun stream.
What a lovely day.
Aw, thank you, dude. Thank you,
But
Lossless.
alas,
Thanks,
I am
Fairy.
dehydration,
Thank you all.
so I must consume drink.
I will consume drink, and along the way, I will find somebody to raid. Let me see who is available to raid into. Oh wow. There's a lot of people who are live right now. Hold on. Let's see. Who do we want to raid into? Is there anyone else playing this game? Hold on. To blue. If not, I have an idea of who we can raid. No, I am indeed the only one streaming this game right now. Shit. Is there anyone playing any Nancy Drew games that we've already played? Let's see what we've got. Secret of the Old Clock, Secret of Shadow Ranch, someone's partner pushing. That's Secret of Shadow. Are there any other Nancy Drews live? I don't think so. Let's see how long this person has been streaming. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know who this person is. But it looks like they're partner pushing. I'm looking at this person. Looks like their name is Safi. Ghost hunting enthusiast and retro horror noob. I love it. It was a pleasant 5 minutes I was able to catch. Aww. No, I'm sorry to leave ya. But we are Sci-Fi. I'm just now looking at the about section real quick. Let's see. Favorite horror games from indie to super popular franchises. Seem pretty cool. I don't know how long that they've been streaming though. And I think we'll just raid. It looks like Sci-Fi is partner pushing, so I don't know if they've started playing the game yet, but they seem really sweet from what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing other. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They're an hour in. You guys think I take a long time with only a half hour of chit-chatting in the in-between? It looks like Sci-Fi's just getting ready to start playing. An hour and 14 minutes in, so it looks like we're gonna make it. So let's help with the partner push. Let's see what we've got. So, let's go raid. And also they have a cute little bucket hat. Ah, it's tiny. It's really tiny. Let's do it. But yeah, I won't be able to stream until... I will not be able to stream until Sunday, unfortunately, because I have a lot to do this week, actually, unfortunately. So you guys won't see me until Sunday, where we do another art stream. So I hope that you guys don't mind the wait. Hopefully next week will be a little better in terms of me having a little more of a consistent schedule, and it'll at least give me time to figure out what game to play next. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. And I have an idea of what I want to draw for the Sunday stream too, so maybe I might do some sketching on the way. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I love that you guys seem to enjoy the game, and remember, even though that we have finished Secret of Shadow Ranch in the past, make sure that you don't spoil. I know you guys are fantastic at not doing that, but I always like to say it just in case. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much for being just so polite when it comes to stuff like that, so thank you. But yeah, let's go give Syfy a big hello, and we will see you guys later. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you Sunday. It might not be soon, but I'll still see you guys later. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Oh, bye. See you Sunday. Have a good rest of your weeks.